Hola. ¿Cómo está?
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the show today. Of course, we are coming to ourselves the Sinister Secret of the Saltmarsh, episode 2. Really old basic D&D module from the 70s, I do believe. Yeah, we're doing some old school here, and we got a huge team. Going to have ourselves some fun. We got, of course, our DM in here, Mr. Bill. And yes, he is the one from the Saturday Night Live skit. He's melted a bit, but he's still good. He's still good. We got Comic Book Bob. Hey, Bob.
What's up, man?
I'm doing well. Are you going to play Gumby, damn it? Okay, well, you're breaking up. We can't hear him. We also have Adrian. I won't ask him any questions because it's late night and he's not allowed to speak.
Okay. I can speak.
You can.
If I can't speak, I can't play.
That's fair. That is fair. We got ourselves Rabbit in here. We have Rosa. Hello, Rosa.
Hello, how are you doing today?
I am doing very, very well. I'm happy. It's a nice sunny day. I got a cup of coffee. I've had several. I've been up for 7 hours, and it's only 10 o'clock in the morning. You know.
Dude, I've got that beat. I was up all night last night. This is like my 36th hour. I had my first ever book signing, and I had a supplement, and I put it out, and I looked at it, and the formatting was wrong, and I started like almost crying, and then we fixed it. But I had like the whole night, so I'm really, really, really super amped up on sugar cane sodas.
Oh God, sugar cane soda. Oh my God, that's giving me cancer. Moving on, we have Lady Celtic Moon. Hello, Lady. I don't want cancer. No peppermint sodas.
Of course, you always save the best for last.
That's true. That's true.
Hello, boys and girls, men and gentlemen and ladies.
Oh God! Can I be the boy?
You're in the wrong room.
Maybe I should be the girl. Well, happy to have you here.
Y'all just want my druid to be naked again. That's all it is.
I'm sure. Especially Bill. We know how he is. Yeah, that's true. We don't have DOP today. He's got cancer because of peppermint sodas. Yeah, I know. It's definitely a sad thing, Bob. We lost GOP. Oh well. At least it didn't get COVID of the ass. That would have been worse, I think. Oh, well, hold on a second. Is this what is it? PG-13? What's the rating on this show, Bill?
Do we care?
Not really, no. Especially Bill, because I've been waiting for him to kind of step in here, and take over, because he is the DM, but he's being a slow ass today. Bill,
I like listening to you babble. Oh, hey. All right, so. Welcome back, everybody. We had an off week last week. I had a commitment I didn't know about, but there you go. Being a father, I got a lot of things on my plate, so I went out and did something for the wife and kids. It was good. But tonight, we're getting back into the Sinister Secret of Saltmarsh. We're absent one player, and we have one new player, so even Steven. Like the way that goes. So what we have, just to kind of recap really quick, since it's been a little while, the town of Saltmarsh essentially hired you, the cleric, to find a party, which they pay each member 100 gold pieces, to rid this haunted house that's 4 miles out of town of the evil spirits or whatever's going on within it. And you, the cleric, Gruff Lady Shines, went to the tavern known as the Slain Minotaur and announced that this is the deal, who wants to go, and you had a bunch of volunteers.
I did.
So as you left, you went to 4 miles, early the next day you left, and had a little bit of an adventure. You've cleared out maybe like 4 rooms, I think 4 rooms.
Yeah.
In this haunted house, you're on the ground floor, as they say across the pond, what we call the first floor, and there does happen to be let's see, that's actually where we stopped the show last time.
I am a bit miffed though, Bill. I'm a little bit miffed.
Well,
he did take a dirt nap.
Yeah, well, mainly a myth because no one volunteered to spit shine my codpiece. It's an issue.
And
They never will.
And no one will. Yeah.
It got squished
No one
mud
will.
while you were sleeping.
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
Are we sure he
Actually-
wasn't poisoned to death and not sleeping?
Well, let's hope that other opportunities come up for him
That's
to be
true.
poisoned. But
That's true.
Let's get a marching order real quick. So as you had left, let's see. This room was where the spiders were. The one spider in the fireplace. This room was the dining room, and then back here would have been the kitchen and scullery. So now the orientation is accurate. You're heading up this way. Let's see, this will be just somewhat of a marching order. I'm putting the fighter in front, the paladin right behind, then the cleric, then the druid, and then the fisherman from the village. And we did kind of metagame him a little bit. No one really knows what his role is. He's kind of secretive that way. Oh, yeah, and then the wizard.
He keeps grabbing my backside is what he's doing.
No. Yeah, damn it, leave the druid alone.
Making goose noises. Okay, so that's the group right now. These are my new tiles. Look at that. That looks like real stone, doesn't it?
It
Oh,
does.
that's
Looks pretty good,
cute.
actually. Yeah.
Then this side's going to be wood. I got to finish staining them, though.
See, that's clever. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I have
Multi-purpose.
multi-purpose. That's right. Let's see. Is that everything? Is that everything? I think so. All right.
I think we got one dog with us, don't we?
Yeah.
Two.
One's outside with the horse, and there's one here.
One's outside with the horse, which would be out this hallway.
Yeah, that's mine. Yep. And there's one dog in there with us.
So this would be the back door.
Maybe that's GLP's dog or something.
No, this is that would be his dog.
I think Adrian had one and Bob had one, right?
Yeah, I have one in
I've
there.
got-
Mine's
I
outside.
didn't have a dog, no.
No, I've got a war dog.
Oh, you.
Yeah,
Okay, you and Rabbit. Okay,
Yeah. My dog's outside guarding your horse, though.
that's good.
Or,
Because
or
all
eating it.
my horse has is a heroic winning.
Very
So nothing, yeah.
They're nothing. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me set the stage here. So, as you come into this entryway, you notice that the light starts to come in from outside through the boarded windows. So you do have more light source. The torch that you have is dwindling down. I think you only have one torch lit at the moment.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to read some of this. There is a staircase. Right, this staircase that climbs up to the next story. And Ragnu can see that there is a balcony going along on the second story here, upstairs. And there are basically looks like some broken rubbish in one of the corners, a hallway immediately here to the east, and then another hallway to the west. And there's some rubbish tokens that I made too. Rubbish.
Jeff.
Now, outside of the house, a lone halfling comes up to see this giant house on a hilltop, surrounded by a dilapidated wrought iron gate and brick and stucco wall with big gaping holes in the wall. You've come up to the front of the house. You're still outside of the fence, but as you deftly climb up towards the gate, you can see that there was once probably a nice garden inside, which is just wildly overgrown at this point by decades.
Well, naturally, I stopped to tend some of the plants because I'm I'm halflingish. And I like look and see if there's some taters in there because, taters are good.
Taters are good. I had taters this morning.
Mm.
Carbs
And I
will kill
want
you.
them boiled and mashed and fried, but it appears there's no taters here. There's also might be
Well, you're
snakes.
able to find. There are some something that looks like it might be a root growing under the ground. There's a tail, some tops of some carrots poking out.
I snatch them out right now.
All right, you pull out a couple of nice carrots. They're dirty, little bit of stringies hanging out, some roots, but some nice orange carrots.
These are beautiful. I'm going to share with my friends, but not the friends in this group because they left me behind. They deserve my rent. And maybe a snack.
So now, even though the humans overlooked you and got a head start, the lure of 100 gold, pretty strong for this halfling, and she's thinking, well, maybe you might want to catch up to him, and you don't see him around, but you can look around the house, or you can just go on check the front door.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna look around the house. In fact, I'm gonna head sort of to the left over here because it looks like there's some stuff growing around the sides and everything like that. And if there's carrots here, maybe there's taters by the house. I'm gonna start poking around. I'm gonna poke. Because you find that there's like sometimes there's gardens, and sometimes maybe there will be like somebody left behind, like some sort of snack for the garden.
Eat your potassium.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I want it. I want now. So, because there's starvation setting in for this little round thing. Because, I've been walking behind these people and nobody noticed me when they left me behind in my drunken stupor. And I'm going to find them. So I'm going to go and I'm going to need extra sustenance. I got to go get these taters. I'm going to go poke around the foundation of the house. See if I can find anything.
And you suck down some of your water skin. You look at it's about half full. And crunch on a carrot. You start to hear something crawling in the brush. Definitely not It's definitely not some of the big ones, though. It's something else. What do you do?
I'm gonna hide because being 2 feet tall does that to you.
Yeah, I do have an advantage of hiding. Can you tell me what that percent is again? I think it's 90?
Yeah, something crazy like. I guess I better pull up my sheet. That would be a good idea. While I'm
It
busy
helps.
talking. It does help. I'm on my phone, man. Okay, fine.
Maybe I can
Look
grab
at
it.
it right now.
Just wing it.
Just wing it. Just make stuff up. I'm hiding in the brush right now. I'm underneath an overspreading mulberry bush, covered in delightful purple berries. I munch a couple while I'm waiting.
All right, so you huddle down under this mulberry bush, barely making any noise as you chew on some berries. You see, sniffing around, a weasel. It's probably bigger than you. Running around, sniffing. What are you going to do?
I'll chuck a berry at it. Weasels love berries. I'm going to give a weasel a berry.
You toss a berry at it. You pass it right at it. You throw it anywhere around it. Just right at it.
I throw it right under its nose. Because weasels love berries.
Okay, give me a dex roll or an attack roll, which would be just roll and add your dex bonus.
And you realize, okay, so I'm getting out my dice, okay? Which dice am I rolling? I just got brand new dice. Are you rolling for me or am I rolling?
20-sided dice.
You're rolling the big 20.
Oh, big 20, okay. Shaky. And it rolled a 12, whatever that means.
All right, and then on your dexterity, there's a bonus next to it, plus something. Tell me what that would be.
I have to find it first. Hang on, I'm still looking for it. I'm working on a phone here. I have to pull up all of my stuff.
What's your dexterity?
It's some sort of high thing. It was made with stuff.
Oh. Wow.
No, I'm serious. I'm trying to find this document. It's like it was on here. I saw it. I promise you.
No, you're all right. I might be able to
I
pull it
did
up
find
too.
a a document about jujube trees. I found that. I found
Well,
a
that's good.
cases related to like psychoactive plants, but I don't see. I can tell you other stuff. Hang on, I'm trying to find it for real.
Here we
I'm
go.
looking for it. I know it's on here somewhere. When I find it, I will. Yeah, for reals. I'll let you tell you right now. Oh, jeez.
+3. There we
+3.
go.
Thank you. Make
God
up something.
dang. Little
Yep.
dexterous thing.
She's buff too, man. 17
Yeah.
strength.
God
Being
dang,
calm.
man. She's strong as me.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
a little mutant.
Little mutant.
Yeah, who rolled for her? Rabbit? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Someone rolled for her
someone
and did a
rolled
lot better
really
than her.
high for her. Yeah.
Jesus, 16 constitution and 17 charisma too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's insane. Yeah.
I'm
That's
little
a my-
cute and daily. Look at
I
me.
thought
Nine
my
and
rolls were good. We have the same intelligence though.
Yeah, I made sure. I'm not the brightest bulb. I'll say that right now.
Oh, that's,
All right.
You're average.
Average.
So, 15.
90 IQ.
Your berry pops right off of its nose. It kind of jolts back a second, and then sees the berry, leans forward, starts sniffing, and starts crunching on the berry.
Give it another.
Are you gonna throw it right at him, or are you gonna try and lead him on somewhere, or what are you doing?
I'm just throwing berries. I mean, look at it. It's a weasel, man. Wouldn't you throw berries at a weasel? Come on.
This is
Oh,
why
yeah,
halflings
yeah.
never survive campaigns.
It is big enough to eat you, just so
Well,
you
certainly.
do have that. You do have
But if
wisdom
I-
enough to know. You
Yeah,
do have
don't-
wisdom enough to know if that thing gets a hold of you, you're
That's
toast.
why I'm feeding it berries. If it's too full of berries, it won't eat me.
We're getting
Well,
echoes
see.
from somebody. Bill, I'm sure.
Yeah.
No, I'm not green unless I talk. I think I fixed it.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
it's
kinda-
Not it's you.
No,
definitely-
It's Bill.
Have you not got your headphones on or something?
God.
He probably hates wearing headphones like me.
Oh shit.
Fuck headphones.
Oh, holy cow, I cannot find this document. I'm just killing myself trying to find it.
It's all right. Bill has it.
Struggling nuts.
Bill's got it. You're good.
Oh, yay. Okay, you got it. I'm trusting your judgment, dude.
Okay, I'll drop this in your Discord too. Let's just do that real quick.
Thank you.
Yeah. That sooner, but I don't know how to work a microphone. I don't know how I'm supposed to work Discord. Let's see. Boop. Okay, that's loading up in your Discord.
Hot diggity.
Yeah, maybe I have to
Yeah.
use headphones. Gosh, darn it.
Yeah, this is we're supposed to be playing this from the 70s here, guys. That's when this game was originally made. Should be on a piece. Shouldn't be on a phone. It should be on a piece of paper.
That's true.
Should be on a slate board with chalk.
Paper.
I printed mine out.
I guess
Dude,
I'll have
no,
to
it's-
change my name then, Bob. I will be Gruff Travolta from now on.
Okay,
Who does your hair?
that's
He owned the 70s.
no more like Gruff Fawcett. All right.
Ooh.
I put a lot of work in my head. You hit it.
All right. Hold on one more second. Okay, I think I'm ready now.
All right.
Yeah, I'm ready. All right. So you toss another berry to the ferret or weasel, and it starts nibbling on it. It's sniffing around. It starts sniffing in your direction and starting to work its way towards you.
Oh shit.
You have your You have your dice ready?
Yeah, which one you want?
Do you have two 10-sided dice?
I have one 10-sided die.
Roll it twice, please, and tell me
90
first one's gonna.
and 40.
Okay, so 94. All the luck that you have has just run out because that weasel sees you.
Right.
Just a second. Just a second.
Growls.
Just a second. She said 90 and
Oh,
a
Mississippi.
40. I think she rolled two.
She rolled the 10. She rolled the tens one.
9 and a 4,
twice.
94. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
94, 94.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got like the zeros on this thing, but they're
Oh,
really
I see.
pretty and they
Yeah, they're
sparkle.
10-sided tops. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So halflings have something like a 90% chance to hide. You had a 10% chance to fail, and you.
Oh yeah, I remember. It's backwards, isn't it, in this game?
It is.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Did I just fail?
So it
Did I-
starts.
You did fail, yes, and you're
Yeah.
about to die.
It
That's all right.
It sees you
No.
now.
Dump the carrot. Dump the carrot. Just throw the carrot down. Throw it. It's like
Okay.
a spear. Just choo choo.
All right. Roll a 20-sided die.
You do realize
Okay,
ferrets
Dagger,
are
stab it
meat
if it were
eaters,
me.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Okay. 14. Yeah, but it's like a spear. I nibbled on the end of it. It's sharp now.
You
14.
threw the carrot. You threw the carrot at it, and you hit it. Roll a d4.
That's great. Okay. All right. Loot. And it rolled a 1.
All
Okay,
right.
you did 1 point of damage as you hit it on the snout.
Plus her strength or missile damage thing.
Yeah, that
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
have that in
Just
this,
got a
this
soda?
edition. Yeah.
There's a
Oh,
carrot.
okay.
Which that's great.
Oh God, that was awesome.
Okay.
It's sharp.
So you have this. You hit them in the nose with the carrot. Now what do you do? It's blinking.
Run like the
All right.
freaking wind.
Where are you running?
I'm running. Okay, so I'm running back to the back. So I'm on the left side, evidently over here. I am running along the foundation like a monkey from outer space. Just boogity. Here we go.
Towards the front door, or back around towards the
I'm
back.
going to the
of
back.
house?
I'm going to the back. Front doors
Okay.
are always bad news. I know that front doors are evil. I'm not going in.
Oh damn.
All right, that ferret's chasing you. Or
holy
giant
cow.
weasel. All right, so giant weasel. All right, so
Do we have
give
any
me a
music?
give me a dex roll.
Oh God.
Okay, so roll a 20-sided die, and you need to get under your dexterity right now.
12.
12, good. You are dodging that ferret or weasel. Keep saying ferret.
Dodging a- That
As a
sounds
gi-
wrong. When she was that, what were you doing last night? I was dodging a weasel. It was great.
I was
Oh,
Oh,
evading a
Grandma probably
weasel.
turned around and said, "Well, you should have landed on it."
Well, oh no. Yeah, I'm running. I'm booking. Just sneaky through the little underbrush that's right growing up around there, all around the foundation plantings. Nobody's ever cleared it out.
Yeah.
People
All
that
right, you
keep
turn a
it-
That was
corner.
a Grandma Walton
You
joke.
turn
by
the
the way.
corner. You're going around. You're going around the back side of the house now. And let's see that. Oh, that weasel was on your tail. It's still chasing you.
Right.
Do we
Uh,
have this shit going on, man?
As you're running,
No,
you
you
recall
really-
your gnomish friend who told you, "Beware of weasels and ferrets, for they are unreasonable, and they eat our kind, and they're only friendly with kobolds." You
Oh,
remember
God.
now, and regret.
I'm filled with regret. I
Oh,
never
God.
should have drank all that.
With the hangover.
I just
Okay, give me another dexterity roll. Roll a 20-sided
Oh,
dice, and you want it to be under your dexterity.
8.
That's great. You're getting a lead on this weasel as it turns the corner. It's kind of like a cartoony thing as it's speeding around. Its four legs are kind of scratching at the ground while it's trying to get traction to come back after you. And you start hauling. Yeah, and you start boogieing down in the back of the house. There you don't see a back door. Now you've gone 3/4 away around the back of the house. The weasel gains its traction, starts chasing after you. You can go right. They go right again. And you go right again. As you turn the corner, you see a well. You see a war horse, and you see a beautiful white dog standing at the well.
Look at the doggy. Look at the horse. Do I still have one of those carrots left?
You might.
Oh shit! Nox is gonna kill her.
Take the horse.
No.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm gonna offer the horse a carrot to save my life. And come here, horsey, come here.
This is where Chester's horse is dead. I'm
Come here,
waiting for it.
stomp the weasel, horsey. Come here.
Oh God.
The horse
She's
Should
telling
know
the
better.
horse. She's telling the horse to kill the weasel. Meanwhile, the war dog is just sitting there looking like, "What the hell is this?"
Well, technically, the war horse would probably has a better chance of killing it quicker than you are.
That's just funny, man.
Well, the war dog looks at the halfling, looks at the carrot, looks at the war horse, looks back at the halfling, while the war horse starts coming towards the carrot. You're running up. You get up to the well where the horse is tied. You got the carrot up there. Give me a charisma roll. Roll under your charisma.
Snakes
which
jump
guy?
out. Oh no, wait, that's not the right game.
Oh my god.
Which
already
one?
did.
It's a
20
17
sided
is what you have for charisma.
20.
20
Okay,
sided
it's a 17-sided dice. I don't have a 10.
10.
10.
That horse puts out its mouth and starts nibbling on that carrot.
Yay!
Just as it does, a frothing weasel comes around the corner. All right, roll initiative.
Which one is this?
That is your. Actually, I'm rolling initiative, and
Cool.
let's see. I probably should. Boom. Come up with a little diorama here. So we've got.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, horse. I know I have a horse, of course. Horse.
What kind of horse?
I'm gonna
It's
name
the
you.
war horse.
War horse. What are you looking for?
Oh, it's right. No, I've got all the stats and stuff. I was
Okay.
just putting out a little diorama here.
Okay.
Let's see. Where's I got a Rosa Mini somewhere. I was just looking at it. I don't know.
My freaking war dog has almost as
One
many
second.
HP as your war horse, dude.
I don't have any meat on me. I don't have a stuffy bone or
Yes,
anything
you
like
do.
that.
It's called a leg, an arm.
Yeah, that part.
And guts
Yeah.
and a liver and
Delicious fingers and toes. I know better than just to throw my arms around a dog's neck. So I've learned that in real life. That's not a smart move.
So we'll call this. There's the weasel. All right. So green or purple, Rosa? Pick a color.
Purple. Purple.
It's a tie. I'll do one more here. You go first. So
Yay!
Bob and Chester, you guys can roll for your pets. All right, or your.
oh, what are we
You
rolling
guys
for?
are first. Well,
to
it's now
attack?
initiative. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you guys are first up. You got to see if Knox is going to make a decision. The war horse is limited because he's tied up, so he's going probably about as far as that.
Oh, wow.
Just saying.
I got a 19 on initiative, so
No. Initiative's done.
Oh.
It's actually it's 2d6.
Right,
It's a contested d6. So now it's first phase combat. So it's no one's doing missile weapons, no one's doing magic. So it's just basically movement and attack.
We're playing Pop Goes a Weasel
So-
around a well. Pop goes a weasel. I'm on.
You are. It's your turn, Rosa. You can draw a weapon and attack the weasel, or you could run and tell me what you want to do.
Is the horse still holding on to the carrot?
Horse is chewing the carrot. The weasel comes around after the horse finishes the carrot.
Dang it. Okay. So I was hoping that the horse would lift its head and lift me into the air with the carrot, and then I would swing up on its back, and I would ride like the wind, except he's tied to the well, and that didn't work out very well.
You have quite an imagination. So now, the weasel coming after you.
Is he my friend? Does he look deeply in my eyes?
The weasel?
No, the horse. Does he love me now because I gave it carrot?
Well, that would be hard to find out at this moment in time. You never know.
Okay.
Seeing as
So
it's my horse, probably not.
dang it.
Rabbit.
Yeah.
Then
Mute yourself.
fine. Okay. So I'm gonna. Is there a rope on the well?
There is. Yes.
I'm gonna jump towards the well. I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna hang on that rope and I'm gonna like sort of scooch down so that when below the level of the well edge and see if it hides me from the giant weasel.
Okay, so you can move here. Give me another dexterity roll. Roll a 20-sided die under your dexterity of 18.
4.
I love the fact,
4,
Bob,
no
that
problem.
your
You jump, you grab.
war dog is a pug. It's perfect.
That's adorable. Look at that little baby face. I'm got
Okay,
4, y'all.
so
Just
you run
completely
and jump,
against
you
the-
grab onto the rope, and now you're holding on to it, hanging in the well. What would Nox do in this situation?
Nox is too well trained to just react. It's just looking at her. It's like I don't know you, and looks at the weasel like, okay. I told Nox to protect the horse. Unless the horse gets involved with this weasel, Nox isn't going to do anything.
Okay, so then what is your horse's name here?
Bladriel.
It had a great name, but I can't remember now. Something vulgar, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, since we've been doing 70s scenes, we'll just call your horse Lonnie.
Sure.
All right. Okay. So, Lonnie, what does Lonnie do as this weasel growling in an aggressive stance comes?
Well, he's going to put a foot in the weasel and winning heroically.
Do it.
He's playing Pop Boy Tomato.
Okay, that right there is a 19.
Oh, that's a solid hit.
Yep, and the damage is
Severe.
I dropped one.
They have a D6, and you have 2 attacks.
God dang.
Yeah, and the second one is 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Okay, damage is what is that? 16 total, I guess.
16 total. Oh my! So, the
Splat.
Lonnie comes up, brings down both hooves, and there's just the sound of bones crunching, and the weasel is grounded into the dirt.
Aw. At least you got a snack now, doggy.
Good dog. I offer my weasel to the dog.
The dog will
Come
sniff the weasel
Come get the weasel.
and then turn its head away.
That just got real sexual all of a sudden. What happened?
I'm so sorry. I feel rejected now. I'm just gonna stand by the well crying.
Because weasels stink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well-
Weasel's dead now.
While you're
Now-
standing there crying, and as you rub your finger under your nose and sniff, you look up, and now you see the back door.
Oh,
You
Yeah,
see the back
baby.
door to this place.
The back door.
yes. I'm going to the back door.
Oh, here
I'm
we go.
gonna
Oh God. Bob, you know, she's triggering my rehabilitation.
Okay. So now we're going up. How does this back door look? Does it look scary? Does it have like webs and big old fat spiders big as my hand?
Well, okay, you see, look at the back door. It's slightly ajar.
The door
You
is
don't
a
see
jar.
any. There is a jar door. And there are some cobwebs that have been broken as the door was open. You go ahead and roll your wisdom. See if you can roll under your wisdom for me.
That would be the 20-sided?
Yeah,
Right.
yep.
13.
13 is a little too high, so you're not sure about how well this is used. You just kind of see, yeah, the door is open, and that's about it.
It looks enticing.
Oh, certainly.
It looks like a place that an afterling that just got rejected by the dog for the weasels is going to say, you know what, I would be better off inside. Among people that don't even care about me. I'm just going to go ahead and go in. I'm going to die. Nobody
That's the
cares.
spirit. There you go.
If this is it, it's the end.
So now I'm going to cut to the rest of the group.
Yay!
Okay.
Why? She was so entertaining. Everybody give her a hand of applause.
Buddy.
There you go. Very nice. Very nice. All right. As you all start making it down this hallway, you're stopped right in front of this entryway. You have a double doors at the front of the house are at one end. As I told you, there's 2 hallways. And it's a dust-filled, broken furniture in the stairway. What do you do?
Well, we already.
Oh,
we
Rabbit.
were already in this room.
Yeah, I thought we were in the room with the spiders still.
That would be over here. We cleared this room, and basically last week or 2 weeks ago, we ended right before we entered here.
Is this the this is the hallway, and then this is the bigger room with the stairs that go up?
Yeah, this would be the entrance hall.
Okay. Yeah, because we found the like the kitchen area in the back, and then there's the other stairs that go down, right?
Yes, back in the scullery, there was
The scullery, yeah.
There was some. Yeah, you found the old.
We didn't open the door next across from the spider room. Then.
You didn't investigate this room. I don't remember if we did or not.
This room, no. This is the one with the 2 front doors, right?
So, okay, sorry, let me pull out here a little more.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll lay out a few more tiles just to kind of give it a better idea. So, yeah, it makes a T, essentially. Like this would be back here where the kitchen and the scullery were.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
The 2 doors that are on our left and our right, the one that's on the right, that's where the spider was. Came out of the
right here.
Yeah, came out of the fireplace. Yeah.
That's the back. Yeah,
right
that's the
after I
back door.
searched.
Yeah, that's the back door we came in. And then that second room on the right in the back is where there are the stairs going down.
Yes, back here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. This was actually where I would have ran a wall.
The exterior walls there. Yeah.
Here. There's an interior wall here.
Yeah. Wasn't there like
a rooms?
There was like a pot or like a big circular thing back there, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So the room in front of us is like the main foyer. Is that? Can you give a description of that room? Are we in there?
Well, right now, let's see. Yeah, I mean, the people who can see, you can almost kind of tell that the sunlight is coming through here. So I can give a description again as soon as this thing stops flipping around on me. So it's a musty, dirty entrance hall. There's a corridor to your right that leads to this wing. You know, there's 2 different corridors here and here. You have walls right here, so this is just a hallway going down, as well as to your, I guess that would be your immediate left as a hallway, and then there's a stairway in the room. The staircase goes up to the next story, and as Ragnu gets into the room, isn't in the area here, he can tell that there's a balcony above.
So there's a landing. The stairs are going to lead to a landing above us then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In this role, like in the lineup.
Well, me and Ragnar were leading the way, right?
Yeah. Get a little closer. The assassin's in the back, or GOP, then the druid, then mage, then cleric, then paladin, then fire.
Gotcha.
And the halfling story, you guys aren't exactly sure about that. But that'll all come to play. The most opportune moment.
Ragnar, you wanna step into the room, or
This is good.
Okay. He moves in. It's just a dirty and musty hall. There's like some smashed furniture over on one side. You can see on the walls where paintings once hung. The walls are kind of have that sun bleach that shows like where the paintings have, and some had fallen on the ground and are cracked and broken. Who's following them? Well, that would be Paladin. You want to come in?
Yeah, I'll follow him in. Chester, wasn't Gruff leading the way before?
I usually am, because I have the highest armor class. So.
Well, I thought it was because you were just like a braggart.
Oh, that too.
You can go first. That's fine with me.
Either way.
So this leads into the main room. Is like that door? Is that like the front door that we saw when we first came up here and walked around the outside?
Yes. This
Okay.
is the front door over here.
I'm gonna go to that door and see if I can like get it open.
Come on, camera. Okay. The front door?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not locked.
I will open the door.
You open the door and you let in more sunlight, and you see the overrun garden and a path that leads. That was what there's. You could tell that there's some cobblestone, but it's mostly overgrown as grass and whatnot has grown through. But it leads all the way up to the front gate.
Well, damn. We could have just come in here. Well, there's our exit in case something happens.
Yeah, keep that open.
I don't think there's anything in here until we get to the basement.
Did we explore the room back here, though? That was across from the spider room.
I think
Did
we
we-
cleared
I think we-
everything
no.
back there, didn't we?
Yeah. I think we
I'm
went
sure
there.
we did everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the old dining room. You guys did clear that.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
I remember that now, yeah.
I'm gonna walk back towards the main room. Is there anything in this room other than just like is it just barren?
It's pretty barren. Yeah, it's very
Um,
barren. Besides the debris, rubbish, and the stairs, there's nothing else in this
Okay.
room.
Now that there's a little light, I'm gonna kind of like I'm not gonna go up the stairs, but from the bottom of the stairs, I'm gonna look up and see like can I get an idea of what's up there at all or?
Yeah. Okay. So you see another balcony. You see the balcony up here. Then you can tell that there is hallways going east and west, like above here.
Okay.
And you can discern that there is another hallway that would lead to the rest of the house above this area. So almost like
Okay.
yeah. So the balcony.
So is it
in
when you
that
say it's a
hallway.
balcony? Is it like a railing that goes up the side of the
There is
stairs?
There is a railing that goes up the side of the stairs that makes an L, and the
And then-
railing is not in the best of shape. I mean, some of it's broken off.
Okay, and at the top
but it's
on
there.
the landing, is there a railing there so we can actually like kind of see the next level, or is it like obscured?
Well, from on the next level, from what you can see, is there's like.
Is there a
there's like
scrawny
wall.
dude holding an old lady skeleton?
Oh, okay,
No,
Okay, good.
No,
That's
there's-
safe then.
so there's
There's a
walls
wall
blocking our view.
there's a wall going this way, but what you
Okay.
can tell is that there is a hallway over here, and
Okay.
going that way, and if that makes sense.
Okay,
You know, I
yeah,
could
yeah,
draw.
I got you.
Okay.
Those two parts that are going off that room are those other halls?
That's would have to be investigated. Yes.
Yeah. All right. So, what do you guys think? Left or right?
Left.
Left.
Always left.
Always go left.
Left it is.
So-
Let's go left.
West. Or
Yeah.
East. West.
Left.
West.
North.
And I'll look at
Stop it, you.
I'll look at Gruff. You want to lead the way? Sir
Yeah,
Cleric?
I go right out. Where are we going?
I point to the I point to the west.
I
Western Hall.
head boldly and valiantly toward the west.
I back him up,
Okay.
waiting for all this shit to hit the fan.
And let's see. I need to grab.
Okay, and it does.
And it does.
It's about to hit.
So there is a door here. It's not ajar. And then you grab more doors. More doors.
Door. Door,
Land
door,
of
door,
Mordor.
door.
Okay.
Door, 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 door.
That
Well,
was a Tolkien joke.
Take the door
Yeah.
from the back there, man.
There we go. I could.
Yeah,
But I
just
made plenty of doors.
cannibalize the back.
I wish I had a dwarf to toss.
Osma.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so this hallway goes
Did we lose
about
somebody?
20 feet. Yeah.
Oh,
Rose is
they're
popping in and
back.
out.
They're back. They're back. They're back.
You have this. 3 doors down. That was a joke, too.
Like,
3 doors down, you may find your kryptonite. Okay, so the back part. All right, Druid, magic user. What are you guys gonna do? You're still standing in the hallway. Looks like the coast is clear.
Oh, I'm following them down into the main foyer room at least, and then
Yes.
Okay.
Main foyer.
You can tell.
kind of back from
This hall-
the people who are the shields.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we're here without you at the 3 doors, so.
Druid's gonna come on in and the cleric's going that way. Better go help the cleric.
You can see that this goes about another 40 feet, and there's 2 doors down there. Mage, and then you run back.
That's the
to your
cover
friends.
band.
Yeah. So
I'll inform them
down
about.
there.
I'll inform them the information about the doors then.
Okay. All right, you have 3 doors. Which ones do you pick?
Left.
Chester? Left!
Left.
I'm a
All
left
right.
turn making some bitch.
Only one way to go. All right. You open the door.
Mm.
The room looks like it was a writing room or a study. It,
Where's the guy that wants the books?
Me.
Okay. There is more piles of like rubble and rubbish in this room, as well as an old desk with like two pedestal desk. And this desk, basically the drawers on the sides, the 2 pedestals have been rifled through or are missing. Center drawer is still in the desk. There's like one center drawer. So we'll say everyone's kind of observing this area, or as many as can get in there. I mean, it's a tight fit, so.
Okay.
Make
Is
sure.
This doesn't interest me at all. I go to the door across the hall.
Something about a study, and I head that way.
Okay.
Wait,
That's anyone going with the wizard?
Go with Chester.
wouldn't that be the right room?
Not anymore.
He doesn't know those things, dude.
I mean, well, yeah, that's,
care.
He's not
Yeah, he
full
said
grown yet.
he said left, so
I did. I know.
Yeah,
It's
it's all right. It's all right. All right. We're going right.
We
We're going
learned
right.
this long ago, Bob.
You're supposed to use north, south, west, and east.
The other left, all right. Jeez.
It's cool.
If
It's
you
cool.
use, just so you guys know, if you use left or right, it's DM option. If you use not, directions of the compass, then
Not just because
then
you don't know
yeah.
your left from your right, though.
That's what it is.
Okay.
though. Yeah, 'cause
Well,
I teach that in kindergarten classes, Bill.
We have entered the northern room.
I skipped kindergarten. Thank you very much. I also skipped
That's
first
probably
grade
your
and I
problem.
skipped second grade.
I almost failed
Well,
kindergarten.
I skipped a lot
It
of shit.
It wasn't until they found me in the basement that I had to go to school.
That makes sense. That
Very
explains
good,
a lot.
very good. So there's that block underneath that white thing? That's the desk.
Yes, this is the desk.
Very
Am I
good.
by myself? Did anybody else come with me?
No,
No,
no one came
just
with
you.
you.
Of course.
All I heard was I'm going with Chester. That's all I heard.
I will follow inside the room.
Okay. So there is the desk.
Do you want to look at the desk, or do you want me to look at the desk?
I'll search it.
All right.
Okay.
Just be
So
prepared.
this desk, it's partially broken, riddled with rot. The 3 drawers in each pedestal have been opened and forcibly open. The central drawer, you put your hands on it, and it's locked. It won't move. All the other, you rifle through some of these other drawers. They're all empty. Everything's empty except that central drawer you can't open. What do you do?
What do you do?
Dun, 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 dun.
That is true, Dave. The Snoopy snow cone machine in kindergarten was the best thing.
I thought the paste was the best part. I love the paste.
Well, I can force this thing open if that's what we need to do.
Okay, how do you do that?
Try to force it.
I will pull one of the iron
While
spikes
y'all are doing that,
out of my pack, and I will try
Okay.
to wedge it into the lip of the drawer and try to pry it open, break the lock.
All right. There's a sound of cracking wood as that drawer, ping, comes open.
There you go. And I will use the spike to pull it open.
All right. You pull
right,
it out.
while y'all are
Give me one
while
sec.
y'all are looking at that, I have to go answer my ham radio group.
Yeah, let us know when you're back, and then I'll get you in right away when you come back.
I'll probably be about 20 minutes. So I'm gonna just be
Perfect.
sitting outside there, just crying right next to the wall and eating this carrot, what's left of one. I'll see y'all in just a minute. Bye.
You don't have a carrot. You give it to the horse.
She had one. No, that's right. She threw one at the weasel.
So
All right,
you have to know with your tears.
Look to see what's inside the drawer as it opens.
As you open the drawer, you see there's lots of papers in there, documents written in common. You read them. They are receipts for payments, purchase of various chemicals or laboratory equipment.
No. He reads them. I'm just walking around looking at stuff.
But I'm letting them know what it says, or well, letting him know what they're saying.
Fascinating.
Sounds like
Okay.
somebody was doing some experiments for sure around this area.
Yes.
What why don't you give me a wisdom roll?
Which one of
Wizard.
us?
Is that a 6 side?
No, that's a 20.
Side.
20 sider.
20 side? Alright.
20
give me
side.
a second.
Roll big.
Roll
10.
small.
Yeah, actually roll small. Yeah.
What's your
I rolled-
wisdom?
My wisdom's 15. I rolled +1.
Okay. So as you have this drawer out on top of the desk, and you have it set down, and you're rifling through the papers, you notice that the drawer is a little smaller than the depth of this desk. And you're thinking to yourself, wouldn't this drawer go all the way back? Be the total depth of the tabletop, the desktop?
Right.
Dun, dun, dun,
This
dun.
this drawer seems a little off. I think there might be something more to this.
I will take my torch and I will bend down and I will look into the hole where the drawer is.
Okay, so there is a
Trask,
board.
and it eats your face.
No, but
Well,
you see a small square piece of metal riveted into this piece of board that's in the back of where the back of the drawer is, and inside it, inset within it, is a small metal ring.
A ring to pull on.
Is it, yeah, like a
Yeah,
ring to pull on,
yeah.
or like a ring to wear. Okay.
Yeah, like a ring to pull on.
Okay, like a secret door latch. I'll pull it.
Okay, you open up. What happens? That piece of wood kind of is on. There's a hidden hinge on the back side of that board. It opens up,
And that's where the Tarrasque
inside.
Yeah.
It eats your face.
Eats your face.
There is looks like a dirty cloth in there, wrapping around something.
I will fish it out and put it on the table and open the cloth up.
I know what this place is.
It is a glass vial containing like a watery, rose-colored liquid.
Is this something that we've seen before, or is it?
The seed of Satan.
Yeah.
What-
Would I recognize what this liquid is, or would I have to do a more thorough examination of it?
To know what you can give me a roll for your intellect there.
I'm gonna roll 2, even though it's
That's a 20-sided die.
pointless. Yeah.
It is
8.
8. Okay.
12, and my intelligence is 9. So no.
My intelligence is 16 plus 2, so...
Well, Bob thinks obviously it's this guy's secret cologne, and you may think that it's possible that this is could be a potion or a
I told you.
toxin or
Seed of Satan.
A tincture.
a tincture, a chemical compound of some sort. Whether it's magical or not, you're unable to discern on your own.
I'm gonna take the vial and pocket it somewhere.
Okay.
Make a note of that.
Yep, doing that. Right under my necklace of mouse skulls.
And you said that the rest of this room is it's just like piles of junk.
Yes. As you've gone through it, it is just piles of junk, and your torch is about out.
Okay. I will use it to light the next one. Let me mark it off on my sheet.
Very good, sir.
Where are my torches at? There are my torches.
If there's nothing else in this room, we'll join the rest of the group.
Why did I buy such a weird number of torches? I bought 7 torches.
Are you guys remembering that you have bless on you and you get +1 to everything?
Oh no, I forgot completely.
Bless is wait. How long is bless?
Like
I thought Bless was
pretty sure.
I thought Bless was like 10 minutes.
No, not in this edition. No.
What that's a cleric spell?
Yeah.
We did talk about it once already, so
yeah.
I can't remember what we said.
Bless.
6 turns.
6 turns.
1 hour.
Yeah, it's an hour.
So we are 1, 2, 3, 4. We're that spell is expired now. You did it outside, right?
I did as soon as we entered the room.
Oh, you did it as we entered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Entered the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 10, 20, 30. So it's halfway done. Perfect.
Okay. All right. So you've got 30 minutes.
Well,
so
if there's nothing else that we see in this room, we'll return to the group and I'll show them what we found.
Okay, so we get I'm sorry.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just going to let everybody know with Bless, you get +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls and +1 bonus to morale.
Okay, so attack, damage, and morale in this version. Yep. Not ability checks. Ability checks are really an optional rule. I'm just a way to use a metric for things that you guys do. While they're doing that, let's say you open this door as you fall over. And in this room was once a writing room or a study. Against the wall under the windows, which would be down here, is a large wooden writing desk. Think. And there are bookshelves that line the walls, these two walls.
The wizard's going to be mad.
Put some bookshelves. Yeah.
Books. Damn books. No one reading no damn books.
But most of the bookshelves are broken now, and in many places have come away from the wall altogether, like that one. Boop. All right. That is what else? There's a few shelves still intact, but they're empty, and there's a pile of books in the corner over here.
What do you do?
What do you do?
What do you do?
What do I do? Because I'm the one standing there. It's boring looking shit. I open the big door.
Okay.
The people in their book, their fancy learning.
So this opens up. Whew. There's my Batman placemat. All right.
Eat your face. Eat your face. Eat your face.
See, room 4. So there is a door here on the north wall that leads outside to a patio. There's a pile of refuse in here, and otherwise, this room is bare. There is a fireplace sitting in here too, but otherwise, yeah, this room is pretty bare.
Okay. Nothing in here, huh?
No, nothing. There's a bunch of just debris, broken shit.
All right, well, I go back to the foyer and let these people search for their papers and scrolls and such. For I only need the Lady of Light in the sky.
All right.
Here's something about books, and I'm like, ooh, books, and I go towards the room with the books.
He just like pushes me out of the way. It's like, I was like, okay.
Yeah, I just start pushing people out of my way. Just like,
the knowledge is mine.
I got out of my way. Books. All right. So there's like, you go over to this pile of books. There's like 12 to 14 books just piled untidily in the corner, covered with cobwebs and vermin droppings and the mold.
oh, the mold and the cobwebs and the vermin droppings don't bother me any. I start looking through those books.
Don't
It's
forget
strangely
the
damp.
Holocene
Okay.
mucus.
Yeah.
It's not mucus. So yeah, there's 3 books that are actually in decent shape. And you can read the titles of the books on the spine. You have one says The Magical Properties of Gemstones by Mage Tensor. The Magical Properties of Herbs and Flowers by Mage Tensor. And The Metaphysics of Mathematics by Mage Nistel.
Spencer's slipping. He let someone else write a book.
I know, right?
I take all 3 of those, but you're gonna have to repeat the name because I didn't write them down as fast as I could.
No, don't worry about it.
This is being recorded. You can go back and rewatch it.
That's true.
Just write down the timestamp. There you go.
Write down books.
I can screenshot it too.
3 books.
It's just books. I got the books from the book room.
I'll find it. And write them down.
There is a loose
If
piece
I-
of paper in the last book, though.
Okay, I'm gonna pull that out and look at it.
It is really spoiled and damp, but there's 2 words that are still legible. Beyond skeletons. The only thing you can read.
Beyond skeletons.
Finding freaking skeletons.
Well, you got to
I like undead. And a paladin.
Rabbit just wants to hit something. Okay.
Yeah.
I let my party that doesn't really care, but I let them know about the paper
Okay.
with the Beyond Skeletons.
Fascinating.
Okie dokie. That basically. Are you guys going into now? Is anyone searching this room?
Oh, I'm sure they are. Yeah.
Yeah. Who's
Yeah.
searching this room then?
I'll help search that room. Is that another fireplace?
That is another fireplace. So
I'll be in that room, but I'll be as far away from that fireplace as I can while I'm in that room.
I look at the Gruff. Should we check the fireplace again?
Fine.
I walk up to the fireplace with him, and I kind of stick my
Be careful.
my weapon in it. My
Okay.
my two-handed sword.
You stick it up in the fireplace. As you
I
get to the
clang it in there.
fireplace, you're clanging it in there. You're moving around. As you're moving around, you all of a sudden hear a voice coming. You can't tell where it's from, but you hear this voice. Welcome, fools! Welcome to your deaths! All of you in that room, give me a save versus spells.
Ruff, there's someone here for you. Save
Spells?
versus spells.
What do
Yes,
I need
and
to?
your wisdom
Mhm.
bonus applies to your spell save roll.
Yep.
What am I rolling?
Save versus
20-sided.
spells. So it's a 20-sided dice. You got to get above your spell save. You can add 2 to your die. Or not 2, but your wisdom bonus, whatever your wisdom bonus is, sorry.
Oh yeah.
My spells or magic staff is 15, and I got 17.
Okay, so you saved.
I got 16 on the roll, and my wisdom is 16, so I got a +3.
You got a +3. Okay.
Yep.
So you
Yep.
saved.
That's a 19.
I saved.
And you
I
saved.
missed
Okay.
it by. I'm in
Are
there,
you in
right?
the-
Because I'm following
You're in
the
there, yeah.
clerk. Yeah, I missed it by
Okay.
1. I
You
failed.
missed it by 1.
Yeah.
So you are now fearful, and you bolt out of that room, moving your full speed.
Whee!
Disrobing as she goes.
Wrong. Wrong.
Get rid of these clothes! Ah!
Am I gonna have to
Alright,
protect her from you, man?
No. Dude, that's her joke, not mine.
That was my joke.
What are you doing?
He was unconscious when it happened last
I
3
know.
weeks ago.
I follow the lady's lead, Bob.
Watch it. She might me too you or something over here.
Oh.
Yeah, good. I love being included.
Good.
Does anything
Okay.
come out of this this thing?
No. It doesn't. There's still. You guys can search around if you want.
Yes, I will search this fireplace and what else is in there?
Well, there's piles of refuse in here, but
I will poke the refuse.
But you
with
could-
my toe.
you search the refuse. Yeah, as you poke your way through that, a single large gold earring kind of comes out of there.
I pick it up and I stick it in my pocket.
Okay.
Gold
Great
earring.
rock and roll
mine.
song. Talk about one-hit wonder of awesomeness.
Boom, boom. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. And are you guys searching the room at all?
Anybody else searching besides me, or
Yeah,
I'll search.
Okay, give me
I
give me
rolled a
a
1.
investigate on intelligence. So you find a trapdoor, cleric.
ooh,
Crazy.
As you move through, you can tell the way these stones are done. There's a trapdoor in there.
great
Bam! And he has a trapdoor. Okay, yep.
The door is. He's saying it's a trap door. Or the door is trapped.
That's what I was
Trap.
wondering.
It's like a secret door.
Secret door.
Actually, yeah.
Okay. Secret
Yeah.
door. Secret door.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 on the secret door search, so he found it.
I'm looking around
Okay.
for our assassin to come and
do his
do his
job.
his
Well,
job.
here's the thing: is you guys, as far as you know, he's a fisherman. He
Yeah.
never really said, "Hi, I'm Billy Joe Bob the assassin."
Yeah, but we
He's a
had him
fisherman.
checking for traps.
We did.
That was kind of meta. Yeah, that's a little meta.
He's
Does anybody
fishing
have?
for traps.
Does anybody have?
Yeah.
Does anybody have a bonus to check for traps?
No.
With this character.
No,
Negatory.
most certainly not. No.
Um,
Who
I'll-
has the most hit points that can open that?
I got,
You, if you don't want to, you do it.
I got 10.
Wizard can do it. He's suicidal.
No, I'm not. I'm really not. Hence why I was standing back in this room as far as from the fireplace as I can be.
Yeah, because he remembers the last time he was next to that fireplace.
Exactly.
Got chewed up. Screw it. I'll check it.
Okay.
I don't.
You'll check it.
I have no skill to locks or traps, but screw it. I'll look at it. Poke it.
It's locked. No, it's locked from underneath.
Is it
Possibly.
How sturdy does this thing look? I mean, does it look like I could pry this thing open if I tried hard enough?
Well, even though this is a wooden little trapdoor, it's actually it is wood. So yeah, I mean, you could get in there with your sword and try and pry it up.
I'll try what I did with the desk.
Okay.
I'll stick.
So-
I'll get one of my iron pythons.
You're not okay. Good. That's better than you're using your sword.
Yeah.
You put it in there, and you start bending at it, and it's not budging.
This is not a normal door. This is a wizard door.
I smash you with my
What was it?
hammer.
You hit
I
him with
just-
your hammer.
No, I hit the door.
All right.
That's stupid.
All right. Roll damage.
Okay, let me check. What is my damage with that thing?
Probably
What is
D6.
Is it a Warhammer or is it a Maul or what is it?
It's Warhammer. Ooh, nice.
While they're
8 points
doing
of
this-
damage, dude.
While they're messing with this door, I'm sitting looking through my new books, just skimming through them a bit.
I done good.
Yeah, as you pound it, there is some splintering. There's a loud resonance, echoing of that pounding. In this
Thing
area,
within 100 miles has been alerted.
Oh, we triggered something.
Now, did you expect
well.
me to have any subtlety whatsoever? I have a
Have you seen his
goblin-headed
armor?
codpiece, son.
Oh, what was that? What'd you say?
Goblin
out in this room.
codpiece.
Yeah,
No, I
yeah,
was
yeah.
talking to him.
I know.
Oh, what is that?
These are
What's
rats.
looking at me?
Oh, shitballs.
Are running out of this hallway into this room. When you
Running
initiative
away or running
Where are they
towards?
coming from?
towards
The opposite hallway.
from the east.
On the right.
Rabbit, why don't you pick a color? Initiative for you guys.
What's the colours? Red.
Red or blue? Red. That's a tie.
That's red.
One more time. The rats are going first. So,
You
it's
rolled
All
combat
ties,
here,
we
so-
should get a first initiative at all ties.
But
I don't
honestly,
get initiative.
it could go simultaneous now. But we'll just do. The rats will go first. They're just going to move in towards you guys and attack.
Of course.
Druid, do you want to cast a spell at all, or that would be
Yes,
the time? Just
Druid
you
would be
wanna do-
casting a spell.
Animal
Okay.
friendship.
Yep.
Okay, good idea. But the rats will come in and attack here. There we go. So,
Put all of them in one person.
well, they're spread out.
Be like, you
Can't
son of a
really see that
bitch.
guy. Everyone's attacking the assassin. Sorry, hold on. He's not here.
Sorry. Calm
Um,
down, my little friends. We can be
Okay.
friends.
Nice.
What the hell was that? There's some kind of weird singing in the back here.
You can bite my ass as well.
Oh, God. Jesus. Druids.
Druids. Clerk.
Oh,
Hippies
my.
of the BC.
I picture her as one of those Disney princesses singing, but instead of cute little animals all around her, it's all rats.
Yeah, that's perfect then. As it should be, right?
Right.
Okay, so I'm just gonna attack. Let's see. Attacking the druid. 7. Do they have any? No bonus. So 7. That's probably not gonna hit you. Now I'm attacking paladin. 2.
Me?
That's not gonna hit you. I'm sorry, the fighter. 18 on the war dog. What's your war dog's AC? Ragnu?
Less than that, I think.
Less than that? Okay, so that's 1 hit. And then on GOP, that's an 11 and a 12. So those probably miss. I don't know for sure. This leather armor is an AC of 12, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
I can look it up.
So then he's going to be... I'm pretty good he's okay. I'm pretty sure he's okay. But we got 1 hit on the DOG.
Yep.
So that is a 1d3 and a poison save.
Oh, has everything got poison in this then?
Yeah.
Apparently.
I don't know how you do it. I can't remember what you do.
There's a theme.
Rats are poisonous. Spiders are poisonous. Snakes are poisonous. My granny's
Never heard of
moonshine.
poisonous rats, but okay.
The beer?
Very diseased.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you
Vehicles and
say?
animals.
You said
Now,
something.
now, saving throws you want to get above your number, right?
What's
So the
a
war
poison
dog-
saving throw? Because it's not the same as mine, surely, or is it?
It's a 12.
Okay.
Is a 12. Let's see if
Yep.
he gets poisoned. He's taking.
I rolled a
1d3,
7.
So that a 7. Okay, so he failed his save. He's taking 2 points of damage, and then we'll get into the poison later. Because I'll read up and make sure I'm not doing the wrong poison like I did last time. But in the meantime, it's now your turn, and that spell would go off first. So why don't you tell me what you're doing there?
Well, let's see. The caster approaches. Well, I don't have no. I toss some food on the ground for him. The animals save versus spells.
The animals save versus spell. Okay.
If they save succeeds, the animal is not affected by the magic and behaves normally. If it fails, the animal quits. Waits quietly while the caster performs a binding ritual lasting 6 turns.
Okay. And
That's
that would
nice.
is that range? That is nice. That's a first
It's
level
a
spell.
10-foot
Speak with animals. Range is 30. Okay. One type of animal within range. One type. So that's the rat. Okay, perfect. So their spell save is I think it's 16. Yeah. I rolled a 4. So essentially you just charmed all those rats.
Nice.
And I whisper, "Don't kill him." The next
Okay.
spell I'll cast is talk with animals to see if there's an
wait.
ant. Okay.
Don't hurt him.
Okay. So during this fight, a halfling wanders into the room and sees all these cute little rats all of a sudden looking like they're going to attack, then stop, and they're all sitting on their hind legs, their little hands hanging in front of them, squeaking and looking up at the druid. And unless
Is
you
she
want to
here?
attack, or is your
No, she's not here.
yeah, Rosa, you're. Oh, she's in the chat. Rosa's back.
I'm showing up. I'm trying to get my phone to stop disabling voice activity. It's doing weird stuff. It's doing crazy things.
It's possessed.
Everybody sounds like a robot.
All right. So Ragnu, you and it would be technically melee for you guys. What do you do? The rats all stop after they're all bewitched. They're all charmed and stop attacking and acting feral. They're all just charmed.
Alright. Don't do anything, I'll just continue drawing.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got those rats for quite a while, actually.
About an hour.
6 turns, yeah.
No,
Got an
once the turn's up, once it's completed, they act like as followers.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty good spell.
Yeah.
If it's friendly to the caster, may perform some favor or service. So, you communicate. Well, that's not. This is speak with animals, or what did we do?
Let me find it. Okay, speak with animals. Duration is 6 turns, 30-foot radius. The caster communicates with one type of animal within range.
Okay. So, even though you can speak with these guys, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be friendly. Is the thing.
Yeah.
So,
What spell did
unfortunately,
you
it doesn't
cast?
charm them. Speak with animals.
Oh yeah, not animal friendship.
No, not animal friendship.
I don't have animal
Okay.
friendship.
Ooh.
Right, well then
So-
I'll kill the rat then.
Yeah, roll to hit. Okay.
What do
roll
we
to hit.
do again? Because I know it's wrong, so you'll have to explain.
Roll 20.
Yeah, but what am I
Okay,
rolling?
so you're rolling a d20 and you're adding your strength adjustment.
But I'm supposed to be rolling under something, not over something.
No, just roll a d20 and add your strength adjustment. It's just like you're trying to hit their armor class. Their armor
All right.
class.
Well, okay. So that's 21.
That's a hit. Their armor class is 12, so you hit the
Okay,
rat
so
in
that's
front
the
of
same as. Okay, so that's the same as normal. That's okay then.
you. Yeah. And then your war dog would attack now too.
Do I do that before I do
and
the
it-
damage then?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Technically, you're supposed to go last because you have the big honking sword. The war dog does. Where is that? War dog.
I've got a
One
plus 2
attack.
to hit. So that is a 12.
That hits. So the war dog does 2d4 damage. So go ahead and do that.
That's 5.
5. So he bites into one and crushes it. Okay, so one's dead. Oh, where are my death tokens? Where do those things always run off to? Alright, anyways. I'm not very organized. One's dead. Then you roll your damage for your GOP needs to attack too, so he would attack with his short sword. Go ahead and roll your damage.
I add anything to the damage. I strength to the damage.
Your strength adjustment. Yes.
Oh, I rolled maximum. That'd be 13.
So you would kill this one then.
That's a 1d10 plus the strength, which is plus 3. So yeah. I rolled 10.
Yeah. And then I rolled a 15 for GOP's character. He's got a short sword. I think that's a d6. So he kills a rat. Now, Rosa bopped out again. Okay. She's working on her phone. And then I'll be new initiative. It's a tie. You guys are first. So it's pretty much 2 rats. Let's see, they do have a morale, but that would be now 2. So I got to roll the roll for their morale, which is an 8. And they failed. So they're gonna take off. They're turning. It's your turn. It's your turn to attack. I'm sorry. So, Druid, what are you doing this turn? You spoke to him. It didn't really go over too well.
And now they're scared.
Yeah, 3 of them are dead. Yeah, 3 of them are dead.
Try to kill the last. There's 4, right?
There's 2 left. There were 5. Yeah, there's 2 left.
I'll try to hit one with my staff.
Okay. Roll to hit.
16, 17 to
That
hit.
hits. 17 hits.
4. No adjustment added.
It's just your strength bonus if you have one.
I don't have one.
Then just your damage.
It's just 4. 4.
Okay, that kills it. And then the fisherman slices down on the last one. He doesn't kill it completely, but he cut through it as it was jumping away from him. Now it'd be War Dog and Fighter.
Dog misses.
So, Rabbit, your turn.
Yeah,
you're
dog
rolling.
misses.
Sorry. Dog misses.
misses.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna miss. That's it's a 17.
17. You take a step out with your sword overhead, come down and clang right on and split right through that rat. So you got 5
Yeah,
big
that's a lot of
rats.
damage.
I had 1 hit point left.
I'm
so
assuming I hear a
yeah,
commotion in
killed
the
it.
other room as I'm looking at a ring.
You do. Yeah, you do hear some commotion, some hooting and hollering and smashing.
No, I'm joking. Kill it. Like any woman would do in a house, right? Kill it.
There you go. Yeah, Cleric, you can hear something going on, a commotion. I'm not sure if it's worth your attention or not, but
I peer
hirelings are up
down.
to
Do I
something.
see any large demonic monsters tearing up the room?
No, you see your compatriots hacking up rats.
Okay, I ignore it and see if there's any inscriptions on this ring.
No, it's just a really big gold earring. You know, it's probably worth a good number of gold pieces.
Golden earrings is
With
a
a
great band, by the way.
1 earring to rule them all. Oh no, wait.
one,
Mm-hmm.
one
Wrong
song
end.
to rule them all. It's hilarious. I have 2 of you
I don't know
now
what you're on about.
singing that riff. Twilight Zone, you know the song Twilight Zone by Golden Earring?
No.
Oh my gosh.
No, never heard of it. Never heard of them.
Never
It goes,
heard of Radar Love by.
Yeah, they did Radar Love.
And we got coming.
I've never heard of a band called Golden Ring. I'd remember it's a terrible band.
Gold
name.
Earring. And
Whatever.
Golden
it is.
Earring.
It's a terrible name regardless.
to have a listen to Radar Love because it's pretty
I've heard
bad.
of that song. No, I've heard the song. I didn't know that was what the band was called.
Oh, they
I
covered
know
it.
the song, obviously.
I think they actually opened for the Pistols when they played in Dallas, one of the 3 spots that the Sex Pistols played.
Really, I didn't.
So they do have a little more. Yeah.
Terrible band name though. I've heard I know the song. Never heard of the band.
To the
name.
Twilight Zone.
We are Golden Earring. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Okay, so Hobbit, Halfling. You noticed you watched them all kill these cute little rats, and you're like, "What the hell?"
How about that?
Who's that?
What?
Who's the Hobbit?
What?
Who's the
You
halfling?
left me. You left me, and you killed these rats, and you expect me to not feel why? I don't even like
And
you.
who are you?
And I don't. You don't even remember me. You don't remember that day when I
You're-
sat right next to you, and you just looked over my head with those glassy eyes and talking to other people, and it's like I don't even exist. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show all y'all what I can do. I'm gonna be the very best that I can be.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna be just like little
Very
brother,
one.
the one-eyed pup. I'm gonna be that person on the group that I'll show all y'all what I can do.
Quit calling you.
I boomed down the hallway with my voice saying, "What the hell is that?"
I hear the cleric calling you, little one. You might want to go see what the cleric wants.
And I don't even
the hell?
care anymore. That's not a what the hell. I'm a what a hobbit. I'm a what a halfling.
I'm not even in the room.
Halfling? That sounds racist. No children allowed.
Yeah,
What's going on? Are we done here?
Yeah, I hand you the
Yeah,
ring.
that's-
I'm
that's
on
fair
board
enough.
with it.
You hand me the ring?
Yeah, the gold. Maybe there's some money in it for you.
I'll just put it with the rest of it. I look at the ring. Is there anything special about this ring? Is there any markings on it, or
It's an earring.
It's an earring.
It's a golden.
It's a golden.
is it the
earring.
same as
Just
is
no
it,
markings?
is it just like the one that I found?
It is the one
Just
that you
gonna leave
found.
this trapdoor here.
Okay. All right. It's in my pocket, and it's with the rest of the stuff.
Okay. So there's still this
Trapdoor.
Yeah, let's.
secret trapdoor. There's a hallway.
I smashed it
way
with my
and the
hammer.
stairs.
Did nothing happen?
Yeah, the rats came
It-
out. I think. I don't
I
know.
did 8 points of damage to it.
It has a good sized hole in it from where your hammer hit it.
Enough to
Keep
fit a
making
hobbit.
holes in it.
Okay.
Hobbit.
So there's more banging and clanging sounds as the cleric is just heaving away, smashing this door until it's big enough to fit a halfling.
I can stick the
Look
half
at
in
the.
the
I can prove you all you were
Yeah.
wrong. I'm gonna go through this hole, y'all. Wish me luck.
I throw this small child in the hole.
What does sound wrong? Okay. Throw it.
Where did you want to be buried at now?
Yeah, I want to be buried by the well near that adorable little horse and pug. I mean, next to my dead weasel. Alright. Chump me in.
I yield in.
We are all
You're gonna
over
chuck
you.
her.
We
She
are
just
all
said chuck me in, so I just reached down and I picked up and I dropped her in.
Yeah, just sort of shove me, just stuff it in there. Just don't
Oh
like
my God. I swear to God, Rosa, you're triggering my rehabilitation.
that. It's a hole.
I'm sorry. I'm
I'm
sorry.
assuming she has a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's to go down into the hole.
Maybe
She's
she'll
going
drag.
to prove us wrong.
Here
Is
I
she a
am trying to be a
spelunker,
good
or-
boy. I'm not saying anything naughty. And then Rosa comes
That
along.
is the problem. Here comes the Rosa. Throw herself in the hole.
herself in the hole.
Gonna fire in the hole, boys. Let's go.
Okay. He drops you down in the hole. Roll a 20-sided die.
Yeet.
It says
Rosa.
18.
Says 18. Okay. You land on a bed. Not so much a bed as just a mattress. Stinky clothes and bedding on it.
Ew. Ew. Okay, fine. I run.
And in this room, you see lit by torches and beds. A big long table with cutlery and plates on it.
And beds?
Oh no! In this room, on the table. There's maybe they're eating in bed. I don't know. You have to look a little bit more discerningly at the different beds. I suppose.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
That is what you see at the moment. There is a fireplace in the north of this room. Or maybe there's a door to your east, about 100 or so feet away.
Oh,
That's
it's a big-
200 for a halfling.
Oh shit!
That is.
I think we
That's
just threw her. I think we just threw her into the basement where the where that one those stairs going to go down leads to.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm dead now.
Druid,
Okay.
Druid, you do not want to enter that room. You will not go back into that room.
I need to go outside and strip off my clothes and get some
Oh, I
vitamin
said
D.
it again.
This is clearly degenerate.
It is.
Is it
It is.
necessary?
Degenerate. These
To
people are
worship the
eating in
sun,
bed.
to
I
open
wouldn't know
yourself
anyway,
to the
she's in there.
sky.
There's people eating in bed and having snacks. Do I see like remains of chocolate cake or anything?
I say, child,
No.
unlatch the door.
Yeah, let's latch from your side if you could open it, please.
Oh, can I jump on the bed for a minute? Just a boing, 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 boing.
You try. You can't reach the latch though. It is too far
Dang
away.
it.
You get maybe 4 inches of clearance after jumping, but
Now
you're
that
looking
is
at like
definitely
another
racist.
20.
Okay. So did
The
you
ceiling
have
is-
y'all ever done
is-
this? Can I launch myself? How many beds are in here?
There's like 10 beds in here.
Couldn't I be able to like do like Mario and just jump up, boing, boing, like all the way across and jump high?
I don't
Really
think there's so much beds anymore as mattresses now.
They're more like mattresses. They don't have box springs. They're more like
Yeah.
I
These
take a
people
rope
just
from
like-
my
it's like
pack
a-
and I lower it down for her to hold on to, and I'll lift her up to the latch area.
Yay.
Okay. Easy
Yay.
enough to do. She's not that heavy.
Oh, she's just about to do that.
Inch. Okay, up the rope we go. Do I need
Okay.
that? Am I gonna shit?
He's lifting you up. You're getting closer and closer to the bottom. You see the latch. You start reaching up for the latch, and you flick it. And while you're hanging up there and flipping the latch, you look against the wall, and there's a ladder leaning up against the wall. But oh well.
Great. It's great, y'all. Okay, fine. There's a ladder right there. I didn't even use it.
Even Fate
No.
is laughing at you.
Oh, jeez. Come on, y'all. Okay, fine. So this ladder. So can I get on the ladder?
Well, right now you're dangling from the ceiling, holding the latch.
I'm
And you just
dangling
flip the
from the-
latch.
I'm
So
dangling
the
from the
cleric
ceiling.
has-
From the
Yeah,
ceiling.
you're dangling from you're holding onto the rope. The cleric has it up by the rope. He doesn't see the ladder. He can't tell. He can see you.
Yeah.
She
Can I
hit
yell
the
it?
latch. Now what do you
Yeah.
do, cleric?
The latch has been loosed. I let go of her and I open the hatch.
Okay, Halfling, give me a dexterity roll at a -3 to your roll.
Okay, 20-sided for the dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a 12. I have a 12. And then what is the other one I need to roll?
You need to roll the 20-sided die, and then
Uh-huh.
actually we're adding 3 to your roll. Add 3 to your roll.
Okay,
Every
12
roll,
plus
add
3. She's not that bright.
Okay. You do hit the bed. You bounce off the bed, and you're lucky you don't hit your head or anything on the floor.
Ugh. just
Good.
bouncing. Rolled helplessly to the side. Help.
The latch is open there, cleric.
I gorilla into the room below.
I don't think we should go in that
Okay.
room.
I thought you were naked
Yeah,
outside.
the druid is.
I didn't know if you let me go or not.
No, you can do whatever you want.
It's
Yeah, give me
degenerate.
1 second.
I feel the degeneracy. Even in my state, I feel the degeneracy.
Okay, I just need to grab my bigger pieces here.
I'll yell down to
Gruff.
Gruff. What was it, Mr. Lady Shines? Maybe we should finish up here first.
I look up. I say, "What's up there?"
There's a whole nother hallway up here we have to check.
Let's go down here. Let's go down.
Oh, okay, and I'll jump
Once you
down the
guys
hole.
figure it out, give me 1 second. I gotta take a bath. I got a bathroom. Oh.
Yeah, I'm easy. I just all right. Then
I think we're just going down the hole because I think that's just where everything's going to be.
Split the party? Is this where we split the party?
yeah.
No.
Roddy goes down the hole.
No, we're all going down.
Roddy go down the hole.
No, go down the hole.
Roddy already went down the hole.
No, don't go down the hole.
What is this joke? I don't like it.
I don't get it either.
No.
Y'all don't know the best cartoon that ever came along.
No. I clean shield now.
Sounds like Jose.
No. It's Rosa.
Oh, that's what, Family Guy?
Yep.
All right. really
it
watch
was from
Family Guy.
Wilson Babies at one point. Why go
Nope.
down the hole?
Did you watch the last South Park that came out there? That was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, the COVID post.
When they're all old, yeah. It was so funny. Cartman being lost, that was the best part about it.
Hartman being a rabbi.
Yeah, with Kyle getting pissed off all the time. Made me laugh so much. It's nice to see South Park.
Cartman's a rabbi?
Yeah, when they're all old, because
he's not the Jew character.
You watch it, it'll make you laugh.
Stan's the Jew, isn't he?
Dude, it's
that's
freaking hilarious, man.
Yeah.
It can be. Yeah, South Park. Yeah.
At least they haven't lost their balls.
Yeah, they don't give a shit. They make fun of everybody, as it should be.
Yeah.
I mean,
Everything should. Yeah,
That's
offensive
comedy.
humor is the best kind.
The last
I
batch.
always liked offensive humor. Like you don't get many anymore. Comedians that aren't afraid to say shit.
Well, we got this Puritan movement
Many.
going on now. It's weird.
They're all a bunch of Twitter dickheads, aren't they? I don't get it.
Well, that's
Do you see that whole thing about the the Seth Rogen Christmas TV series? It's literally rated now the worst TV show of all time.
Yeah.
Well,
Literally everybody hates.
It's not a good look. A couple of Jews picking on a Christian holiday. I mean, what are you doing? What would you say if they did the opposite to your Hanukkah? I mean, come on now.
Well, that was kind of half the argument, I think. They would. I mean, obviously, he's not funny anyway. He's not been funny since
he's never
a long
been
time.
Funny. That's true.
He's been in a couple of okay movies when he was younger, and that was about it. Yeah.
Well, see, the thing is, they could have made it funny, but it's not meant to be funny. It's meant to insult, right?
Yeah, they did it on purpose. Yeah. Woke and they failed.
Well, she's never.
Neither of them are fucking funny.
No,
I never even heard of the woman before.
So no, she's never. She's got nice tits, but that's about it.
She's
She's
not a
an
bad-looking
American
dumb
person, is she? Or something?
I mean, if you want to look at a kind of vulgar, rude Christmas story, look at Bad Santa, Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
That's hilarious, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Didn't they make a second one of that and it sucked?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I think they made a sequel. I never seen it though.
I ain't going to shit.
All right, thanks guys for your patience here.
He's okay.
So we have the halfling is down here. On the
cleric
bed.
is down there.
The cleric is down here.
And the paladin is down there now too.
Paladin is down there now too. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll climb down there.
Okay. We got the wizard in this basement. The wizard?
I guess
Must
magic
be the
missile.
wizard.
The wizard.
All right.
Yeah, wizard, come back when you got magic missile.
It's magic user. Thank you very much.
Hold on a second. You guys carry on. I got someone at the door. I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
Okay, so you've entered a room which is so unlike anything else you've seen in this house that for a moment you pause, somewhat taken aback. The illumination here is good, since there's several lighted torches that are held in shoulder-high brackets. For the halfling, that would be, a second-story torch.
Yes.
Then, no, but this was obviously a cellar, but equally obviously now it's used for an entirely different purpose. Your first impression is that it is the living quarters for about 10 people.
10 people like to eat in bed. Degenerates. Look at that.
Yeah. People who eat in bed are degenerates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I say is I
So-
eat my carrot while sitting.
Yeah, you're out of carrots. I'm sorry. You gave one to the
No,
horse
thank
and threw one at the weasel.
Oh, I'm hungry again. Okay, fine.
Oh.
I go to the table and I look see if there's anything over there. There's apples over here.
I pull out.
This is great. Let the Hobbit go. I keep saying Hobbit. Hobbits aren't allowed in anything other than Tolkien.
I know.
You're gonna have a copyright strike. Use halfling.
The 10 single beds are they're crude. They're little more than thin mattresses on boards. All their heads are along the south wall. each with a small wooden locker at its foot. In the center of this flagstone floor is a long wooden trestle table on which there's a variety of cheap metal cutlery and earthenware, crockery, and a large jug about half full of some light brown liquid sits.
This stuff looks like it's been used very recently.
Yeah, that part.
Well, there's still liquid inside this thing. It's nearly full. And there's a metal dipper and hangs on the outside of the rim of the. Well, actually, no. There's also there's 2 casks on the north wall, and those one's larger than the other. Both are broached. One is nearly full of a clear liquid, and the other one's half full of a light brown liquid. And there's a metal dipper in there. Next to the casks.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, yeah. Give me a sec. Next to the casks is a large wooden bin. And then above that appears to be a crude, like, metal stove over here, like up by the fireplace. There's like a wood-fired stove in the fireplace with burnt logs. There's some smoldering embers in it, so there's some heat coming in there. And then on the shelf. Yeah, and then there's like a small pile of logs next to the fireplace. There is some cooking utensils on the shelf of the fireplace. And then there's a couple of unopened casks that are in there also. Actually, there's like 3 casks over here up against the wall, as well as another. As well as actually, it's more like some storage. There's casks, some storage. It looks like, see what's inside it. You'd have to check it out.
Here's this room has been used pretty recently.
As well as there's like a stack of bolts of cloth over here that actually look kind of nice and expensive.
Good.
I go smell the casks, like the liquid in the cask, to see what it is.
One has water and one has ale.
I point out the water and the ale to everybody else.
Okay.
According to Skyrim rules, there should be cheese in here and bread somewhere.
Skyrim here.
And a sweet roll.
You get. Check, well, you check those bins and see what else is in there. And
is there a way to maybe decipher what might have been laying in these beds?
They're human sized, but there's also foot lockers at the end of all these beds too.
I can play with those.
I'll start opening the foot lockers.
I'm looking for cheese. I'm looking for cheese and bread. I'm looking for some snacks.
The foot locker.
Sweet roll.
Okay, yeah. Well, one sec. The foot locker, unlocked, contained clothing, some small personal effects, no value, but it does indicate that the residents are probably human and male.
Is there anything in there to indicate like who the person is, like a personal item or something?
You would see one has like some fishing implements, hooks, some fishing line. There would be you find that in a couple of these. You find pocket knives. You're not finding any money or any like pictures or anything that would indicate, names. No writing, nothing with writing on it.
So there's a lot of fishing gear here, and it's been spread between all of them.
There's some fishing gear in different ones, yeah.
Hey, don't we have a fisherman in this party somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's upstairs.
He's upstairs with the druid. Yeah. And the fighter and the dog.
Now this fluid that's on the pot on the table. I put my hand on the side of it. Is it still warm?
The pot is on the. I'm sorry, which one?
On the big wooden table.
No, that is not warm.
Okay. But you said there's a couple of smoldering embers in the makeshift stove.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, over by the fire. Please, yeah.
I'll check the bins next to the big bin next to the stove.
Then the big, you look inside there. Considerable. It's food supply. There's some bags of beans, flour,
Are there potatoes?
dry fruit. There's some honey.
There's no potatoes though.
No potatoes.
Not over here. No potatoes.
I look back. No potassium.
No potassium for us today. But these fruits are here. What kind of fruits is it?
Take all you want.
Raisins?
There's dried peaches, apricots.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you stuff them into pockets. Stuff.
Okay.
Stuff in your face.
Is there any
Stuff
dried meat?
Um,
Something I could feed to the dog.
Yeah.
There's some Well, no, there's like a tin of animal fats. It looks like it's used to be cooked with, but that's some
Bacon
chunky
gravy.
stuff. But
I don't want to feed
That's
something
lard.
Like that. Yeah.
Doggies
and
love lard.
you find a loaf or two of some black bread.
I see these doors that are off over in the other direction.
Does it look like
There are doors over here in the other direction. Yes.
Does this kind of look like a bandit setup or something like that? Anything like is that the like the vibe I'm getting?
Give me a wisdom roll.
The way wisdom roll. Where's my friggin' dice? There they are.
Hey, where are you? Get back here. Hey.
My wisdom. Ease. So 16. So 21.
Ooh.
You're not adding your wisdom bonus to this. You're doing an ability check.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, I rolled a 20.
Oh, you rolled a 20. Okay, so you're like, well, it could be.
I mean, well, not a 20. I rolled a 19. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So the idea is to meet or be lower than, so it's within your ability, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what's your wisdom?
My wisdom is 16.
16. So that's a failure.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you know, it's on the tip of your tongue. This is be a hideaway. Maybe it's a vacation spot. There's no. Then they just don't want people to. They don't want people to bug them. Maybe it's where a bunch of traveling minstrels come and hang out. Gypsies.
It's a man. It's a man cave.
Can I do a wisdom roll on this too?
It's a gypsy man cave. They just want to get away from people.
So the paladin's like, this has got to be a gypsy man cave. Well, absolutely.
I just came in on
And
gypsy
the magic
man.
user,
My
the
God.
magic user
So
rolls
once-
his eyes.
Sorry about that, guys.
Okay.
I'm back.
The magic user rolls his eyes. You're fine.
I rolled a 1, and my wisdom is 15 plus 1.
Okay. So you're like, this is obviously a hideout. They've got stores of food. They're camping out here.
It's a gypsy man cave. They got stuff stored here. They don't want to deal with people.
You're thinking with the 1, you're like, this haunted house thing is a whole cover for something going on here.
Gypsies.
For some hideout.
I think this all these tales of haunted houses and such is a cover for a bunch of bandits. I think this is a bandit's hideout.
Are they gonna call us meddling kids?
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. This is a gypsy hideout.
I would agree with you. They all seem to be probably men.
Okay. All right then. Let's eat their bread. Let's steal their stuff.
Well, how about you put some in your pocket and you eat it as we walk and we check the place out.
Well, and I'm gonna say, Peter,
I think we need to question the fisherman upstairs. There seems to be a correlation here.
I'm gonna take
I see some fishing gear.
You think he's a gypsy?
I think he might be a bandit that's leading us to a trap.
A bandit? Ah, he's a fisherman. He's lived here for like ever.
Does he say stuff like "R" and "yeah" like that? Because that means he's a fisherman.
You want to go back up? Or you want to have everybody come down here?
Is there any way out of this room?
There are 2 doors.
So we found a bandit camp. These beds have been used recently, I'm assuming.
Well, there's some smoldering embers in the fire.
Pretty recently, yeah.
Okay.
I'm stealing their fat. I'm stealing their lard. I'm gonna put it on the bread, and I'm gonna give it to that doggy outside. He's gonna become my friend. He's gonna love me for putting bacon grease on a piece of black bread.
We found some fisherman type stuff down here, though.
Mm.
What's down the?
What's
further on?
How does it feel down here? Does it feel like damp or anything like that?
And
It's very humid down here.
Why did the druid not want to go in?
Mm-hmm.
She's scared.
Just move along.
Well, we know that the. Go ahead.
Well, is this related to her being scared earlier?
Maybe.
It is possible. She doesn't want to go back into that room as of right now.
We know that in the scullery there was stairs leading down, so those stairs are probably connect to a room down here.
Doors over there.
There's doors there. Let's go and find out.
Right.
So let's go through this door here and see if we can find our way back up.
Okay, so who's staying upstairs with the druid? And right now I have Ragnu, the fisherman, and the dog.
I did say I went down, actually. And
you did?
But the thing is, you never went through the dog's poison thing either, so you skipped it. So I didn't really know what was going on.
Yeah, that's one thing I left hanging out, didn't I? Right.
I feel secure because the DM didn't remember.
That's
it. It's an error in the coding.
That's okay. That is.
They thought it was poison rat. It really wasn't. He just had a bad.
Just had a bad
case of a cold. Just a bad cold.
The dog has started sneezing uncontrollably. That was the effect of the poison.
Dog vid.
You know how dogs sneeze.
Dog vid.
No stealth.
Yeah. No, the dog is drowsy and wants to take a nap.
Well, that's fine. The dog can take a nap somewhere out of the way, like behind a couch. I don't know what dogs do. I don't have a dog. Real life.
So Sin is laid down up on the entryway where the druid is sitting there.
Yeah, that's fine. The druid's not going to let anything happen to the dog.
Okay. And the fisherman decides that you're all a bunch of idiots and starts going upstairs.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
I'd like to know if that's because he rolled a 1 or he rolled a 20. GOP, probably crit fail.
Something like that.
Something like later, naked with white powder about his nose.
Well,
yeah.
Either way, he's
With
right.
He's going up there to tell all of his buddies we're down in their hideout now.
You're right, Adrian.
Wait, let's go and get him. I don't know where I am. Wherever I am, I'll stay upstairs if I'm not downstairs.
Kill
downstairs.
Fisherman,
Move on.
Fisherman, kill the fisherman.
Sorry, GOP.
We have an hour left. Let's get out of this. Let's try and finish this.
Okay. So he can stay up there with the druid. That's fine. Or, we can see how long this thing lasts. Sorry, give me 1 second. That would be over here. So just to break the mystery, so you were affected essentially by like a fear spell. So Bob, if you wouldn't mind looking up fear spell for me and give me a duration on that. All right, so that leaves
what the
Chester Adrian.
The illusionist.
I think it would be under illusionist, yeah. But you guys are in the basement. What do you do?
Party.
Go to the door.
We were opening a door.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Which door do you go to? You have 2 doors over here.
The one on the left, Bill.
Chester.
Your left or
All right.
1 round per level of the caster.
1 round?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your fear subsides and you make it downstairs. There we go. With the fish.
Don't get away from me! Wait. Hey, the fisherman went upstairs, by the way.
They got that bread.
yeah,
They got
okay.
bread down here. They got bread and lard. We're gonna make it.
Ooh.
All right. The
Are we
door
all
to the
down
left.
here except the fisherman? Are we all down here now?
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah, that's what happens when you miss a
I
session.
hear her talking about the fisherman being upstairs, and I'm looking at all my party members like, see, I told you he's part of this.
You're just paranoid.
You're jumping to conclusions. But
You're just paranoid. You need some of this bread.
it's not as delusional as it was earlier.
He's just probably tired of being with us.
Yeah, he's gonna go join his buddies who are bandits, telling him upstairs what we're doing down here.
But
No.
a very interesting twist. I'd like killing a party member because I never got to in the last adventure.
As you walk up to the door on the left, it appears normal, but the one ahead of you has a strong wooden bar across it. It's carried in brackets on the frame.
And I just
That's
pull
the
it
store.
off or something.
I open
And
the
we're
one
pretty
that's
strong.
normal first. The one standing in
You
front
put your hands. It's locked.
Kick it.
Of course.
Break it down.
Where's a thief? Hey, halfling, you guys are like thieves a lot of times. Go up, pick this lock.
Okay. I'm gonna prove to you my worth. I stuff the bread back in my pocket. I have to wipe off my hands because I put all that lard on there so that way the dog's gonna love me later. I save it in my bag. Then I go up and I work on the lock. I just put my little old fingers up on there and I just start fiddling. And fiddling.
Do you
Okay.
are you a rogue?
Yes.
No, he's a halfling.
I
Or
feel
you
pretty
do
rogue.
end up covering.
Oh, well, she's halfling.
You get
yeah,
that
first
lock.
edition, right.
Yeah, you get that lock all covered in lard, and it's nice and slippery now.
Can I just walk up
And you wanna walk up and kick it? Okay, so that we'll do. Since you're a fighter, we'll do an open door thing. That's
I remember
let's
those.
see.
After he's done, I'll try it.
I've got a lot of strength. I've got like +3.
She's
strength,
over here.
so-
She's over here trying to like fiddle with the lock and getting it all greasy and everything, and he just comes along and just kicks it in.
Yeah, I got a 4 and 6 of opening stuck door.
I was working
Yeah,
on
you should have. You should have
I've no
on your
idea
ability
that.
scores. Page 20. Let's see. Forcing the door depends on a character's strength.
Yep.
So that is strength. Open doors.
17 is. Yeah, I don't know what you got. I have a
I've got
17.
18.
Okay, you're gonna.
Okay, what's your strength? 18.
18.
That's gonna be
Okay, so I
4, I
roll.
believe.
Boom. Yeah, well, he's got 5 and 6. So you bash this door. You kick it.
I
Wide
almost
open.
had it. I almost
You
had
got-
it.
I think you got it all greased up and ready for him.
I did. I worked on this.
I roll my eyes at how useless the halfling is at this point.
Yeah. What's through this door? Do I need to start swinging or are we good?
I don't even.
All right. Poor halfling. All right, the fighter busts open the door.
Yay!
Yeah.
I give the halfling a pat on the head. You did good.
Don't patronize me.
I didn't know halflings knew those big words.
I learned it at my
This is-
sensitivity training.
Oh god.
As useful
Oh,
as
God.
Pagan took.
All right, so this small room is clearly the quarters of a person senior to those who live in the barracks main room.
Uh-huh.
Furnishing is less crude.
Ooh.
The place is clean and tidy, as if cared for by a servant.
It's the
There's a
fisherman,
comfortable
isn't
looking-
it? It's his room.
It's the fisherman's room.
You see a picture of him standing with his mama.
There's a picture
on
right
the wall
there.
is there's a picture of a giant fish. Actually, there's a mounted bass on the wall. There is a There's a comfortable looking bed in the northwest corner with a wooden locker at its foot. I need to make some lockers. Let's see. A small wooden table stands against the east wall, and beside it is a padded leather chair.
Okay.
Go right through the cushions.
On the table is a brass 9-branch candlestick, and in it burn 3 candles, giving the room good illumination. The candles, though not fresh, are far from spent. You can see under the table is a small wooden box, and on the table is a bullseye lantern with a movable shutter over the lens. That's unlit. On the shelf above the table are stacked 3 books, and in the northeast corner is a wooden cupboard with the door closed.
I'll let these ransackers ransack. I'm not really interested in ransacking.
I'll check the cupboard with the closed doors.
Okay.
I'm gonna go table look for food.
My job here is done.
I'm getting anything yet, but I'm looking at those books and I'm getting pretty excited.
I'll go draw a fire.
So you look at the small table with the books on it, and I even have
to keep my eye out outside the room while everyone's villagers.
Delves.
Walking into death.
It's delving time.
Dungeon delve.
Okay, so we have. All right. Let's see. You're looking at the books. Yeah, there's 3 books. There's a volume of erotic poetry, fully illustrated.
Nice.
A naval almanac. That's listed. If you flip through it, it's listing tide times for the area of coast containing.
Does it have the fisherman's name in it?
You don't know his name.
I point out the book that has to do with naval stuff, and I'm just giving everybody a look. Like, see.
And then there's a volume.
You might be.
Everybody has navel.
What's the other volume?
It's something that concerns mesmerism and its effects. There's a book. There's a sheet of parchment carrying some simple words and phrases in the common tug, and their equivalents in another language. What languages does anyone speak? Another language?
Goblin and Elvish and Common.
I speak Common. I speak Common and Lawful Good.
And Spanglish. I speak Spanglish.
I don't even have it on my sheet.
There's nothing that none of those. No, it's not Goblin. It's not Elvish. It's not Spanglish. It's not Pig Latin. It's not Farsi. So
It's dragon.
Separate papers, though.
No, demon. Yeah.
It's dragons.
But the words in common would be like stop, fight, lift, move. Some single words, phrases in a list.
Are these separate papers for each word, or is this all on one paper?
It's just one sheet of paper, and then the whatever equivalent in the other language is written across from it.
Okay. So.
Okay. Stop, move. What? What else was there?
Stop, fight, lift, move, and so forth.
I don't think this is a band of bandits. I think these people have been controlled.
At the cupboard, you open the cupboard, and there's only an oil-skin coat hanging on a hook.
Ooh, oh, it's definitely fisherman.
I'm pointing upstairs. I'm just pointing.
Well, there is this other door here.
Is there anything in the pocket? Is there anything in the pocket?
There's. Now remember, what are all the? No, it's just a cloak. It's not a.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a coat. You search the pockets. Yeah. You find a compass.
It's mine now! Yay!
Yeah, mark that down. Then what else was there in the room? There was the
foot locker, right?
I would like to check the little box that's underneath the table.
You want to check the box that's underneath the table? Okay.
Yeah.
And
Got all you guys in
I'll check
there.
the Foot Locker when you're done.
Okay. The box underneath the table contains 3 flasks of oil, a tinderbox with flint and steel, 8 new candles, and a piece of parchment that has some curious marks on it, which represent something.
What do they look like?
Oh, that's a good
Look-
idea. I can actually pull those up here.
They look like marks.
They look like, Mark. You know what he looks like.
Yeah. Marks.
Yeah.
Like a whole string of marks.
Wait, they're squiggly?
The little bastards. I hate Mark.
No.
I think I got the oil for the lantern. If someone wants to grab the lantern.
I grab it. I bring it over to you because I'm helpful that way.
Lantern of my own, but
Yeah, I don't have one.
Even though
You-
they may be,
I don't have anything. Why haven't I have a sheet somewhere with stuff? Because all I have is a sword. Oh no, I have rations, a sword, and plate armor, pretty much.
Okay.
Look at it.
Oh, it's sideways. I gotta rotate it.
It says 1, 2, 3.
And then it has dashes and X's. And then a number 2 at the end here, and then dashes.
We have starting gold.
It's math. Make it stop.
Okay.
Okay, I'm looking at something. Throw it back up.
Gold.
Yep.
So let's check the what the hell?
Minus X minus 2 equals nothing. I can't do it.
Okay, Chester, what's the answer?
What are we doing?
I got 36. You know, the answer to the universe, or is that 46?
No, it's 42.
Close,
Oh, 42.
yeah.
Okay, fine.
The answer to
Whatever.
everything is 42.
Can't even get the answer right. The hell?
I only saw it once. Give me a break.
Yeah.
Saw it. You didn't read it?
Nope.
I was gonna say, yeah, the book's a lot better.
Oh, the books are awesome. Doug Adams is like one of my heroes.
Oh my God, she dropped out of character.
I read
Boy,
Doug Adams. I'm sorry, couldn't help it. It was a Doug Adams trigger. It happened. Things like that happen sometimes to women.
I hear my lonely dog barking out there for her sister.
Aww.
Assuming that's important, to just take it with us.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. You're going to take that with you? All right. I'll drop that. Well, you guys got it. Memorize it. Or do you want me to put it in
There's
the
1, 2,
chat?
3,
I wrote
and then
it.
initially it's
I wrote it
you.
down. I wrote it down.
Okay. Okay.
It looks confusing.
Is that right or right to left? I mean, north to south,
is.
east to west.
This is This is facing the right way now. It's
Oh.
been rotated the right way.
Oh,
Before
no,
it was
Doug.
sideways in the book. I'll just drop that in the Discord for anyone who wants to look at it.
It's so shiny.
You get this with a door.
No
Right?
Rogers.
Is there anything else
well,
you
I-
need to search?
Yeah, I'm looking at in the Foot Locker.
I mean, there's the Foot Locker, and there's tables and whatnot. Let's see.
Yeah. Did you tell me what I found inside the chest, like the two the pantry door things?
The cupboard was just that oilskin
Okay.
cloak.
Okay.
Um,
And this is the Foot Locker. Buy some shoes.
the Foot Locker is holding like a change of clothes.
Okay. Is there anything in the bottom of it, like a letter or a piece of anything? Actually, I'm looking for any kind of clues to who this
Check
person
the
is.
pockets.
No. She checked the pockets. She found a compass in the oilskin. There is not anything special in that Foot Locker.
Nothing in the
besides-
pockets of this one either.
Is their name on the collar of any of these clothes?
Yeah, is their name stitched into the underwear?
Yeah.
No, there's not.
Okay.
But what
wait,
kind of clothes are they, though?
Let's check each
Ooh,
piece of clothes real quick.
ooh. Okay,
yes.
There is a
tap
name.
on the bottom.
Hold on, guys. There's the name.
Calvin.
Calvin.
Tap on the bottom of the box. See if there's like a false bottom in it or something.
I think it's just a box. Let's move
Get
to the other door.
upstairs. We need
Yeah,
to
let's-
call for Calvin to see if the fisherman comes downstairs.
Okay, and let's see. There was a writing table.
Oh no! I thought somebody already checked the writing table.
Oh wait. There is a small wooden table on the east wall. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, who? Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah. There is.
yeah.
There is the. So someone's searching. Has anyone searched the table? You looked at the box under the table. All right. That's it.
Oh, she looked at the box under the table. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll search the
The
table.
halfling searched the table because she went where the food was at.
Yeah.
Can you
I
put
was
that
looking for
handout
papers.
back up, please?
Say that again. You
I've
want the
been waiting.
code?
You kept moving it around and putting stuff over. I couldn't see it. Can you put the handout back up, please?
He shared it on Discord too.
Yeah. So it's in the general chat. But there you go, buddy. All right. You searching the table?
I showed you.
I got a
didn't.
3.
I roll, and I got for secret doors kind of things. If there's anything, you find that there's a secret cavity underside of the tabletop.
See? I was looking. It just wasn't where I looked.
And
Say
then it is
halfling.
a.
Get under
Yeah.
the
It
table
says
and
it-
open. Check that
What's
out.
in, what's in it? What's in it?
A book.
I'm sneaking up under
There's a-
there.
Okay.
You pull out a book. You show
I
it to
pushed her
anyone.
out of the way and I grabbed the book.
No,
book-
it's mine. It's mine.
The book is covered. It has. You open
Lard.
the book up, and the inside of it is. Sorry, she's putting lard on your.
I have a book fetish, okay, guys? Just calm down. Calm down.
It was just tiny
Well,
little.
You're getting lard all over the book. Just give it to me.
I take the book from both of you, children.
Mine. I get to look to see if there's pictures in it first, like pictures of.
Wipe your
Potatoes.
wipe your hands off first.
I wipe them on the book.
No, you don't, because you can't reach the book. I'm 6'4" and I'm holding it over top of my head.
Thanks,
I
Bill.
climb up your leg. I climb up your leg. I just
You can't climb me.
climb to your
I
leg.
just put my hand at your head. Stop.
No, I bite your knee.
I got
Bite
armor on it. I don't care.
Ow. My-
Can you even read books, child?
I can read. I can read a lot of things. I can read Spanglish. Como te ama? You know, yeah, I can read stuff.
She's not a child.
Gimme.
Oh.
I'm a full-grown woman.
Just
I am a full-grown half.
I look at
man.
you. I look at you and
What?
say, just wipe your hands off, and I'll let you look at the book first.
Okay. I wipe my hands on your leg.
I sit
That's
back impatiently
fine, as
waiting
long
for
as
her
they're
to be
clean.
done.
I hand her the book.
I see it. Okay. Ooh. What's in it?
You flip. There aren't any pictures. It's just a bunch of weird writing. You can't make out.
Does it look like math again? Because I'm going to give it back to him.
It looks. If it's math, it's the worst math you've ever seen.
Okay.
Hateful math.
Like it's yeah, because I can do like the regular stuff, but this algebra makes my head hurt, and I'm okay. You're taking this back.
Yeah,
Okay. I give it
alright.
to you. You want to trade? You want to trade for it?
Just give him the book back.
Oh,
Okay.
fine.
So
You can't use it. We find a book with nice
Orson-
pictures in it. It's yours.
Later on, yeah,
Next-
later
yeah.
on. You give me
Orson,
Okay.
you have a book with pictures you can trade with her.
yes, and I will make you a potato later. I will make you a potato in exchange for these. For a
Look,
book.
I have a charisma of 7, so just note there. All right, I have this book with pictures. I will trade you the book with pictures for that one.
I can do that.
All right, we make the trade.
Okay.
Okay.
What pictures are in
Make
here?
the trade.
Is there a picture of
it's-
potato in it?
Well, it's a erotic poetry, fully illustrated. So it's a lot of.
Oh,
dirty pictures.
okay. I hide it right away, and I'm like, I don't know what this is. I hide it. Stick in my
Just give
donut.
her. I just give her a wink. Like I know.
Yeah. Shh. Don't
Your
talk.
secret's safe with me. All right. I look at the book.
It's full of arcane magic writing. It's a spell book.
Oh my god.
Someone's drooling now.
Am I able to?
He's having
I'm
an
just-
orgasm, guys.
Staring at it like I found the Holy Grail.
You look at it like a stoner looks at a microwave burrito, like he looked at the face of God.
Like my mouth slowly starts to open, and there's a little bit of drool.
See?
You hear the magic user go, oh, this is
Oh my!
and his knees start to get weak. It's as you're flipping through it, I mean, it's a mystery to you. These aren't spells that you know, so it's spells.
I will know them, though. I will.
Okay.
All right, let's check.
Then there's the bed.
Oh no!
There's
still
the
the
bed.
Well, there's the bed. There's a
Right.
bed in there too. If you guys want
Keep
to
thinking
search
everybody already
the
checked
bed.
everything. I'll check the bed.
There's nothing on the bed.
I'll turn it over.
You turn it over.
Flip the
Okay.
bed. Flip.
Flip the bed.
Do the flip.
Man, I'm rolling good.
Do the
So
flip.
there is a loose flagstone when you flip the bed.
Ah.
Open it up.
There's a small cavity, and inside there is a small iron box.
Pull out the iron box. Is the
You pull
iron
out
box
the iron
locked?
box.
The iron
Pull out
box.
the iron. A needle hits your hand as you're lifting the box up.
Okay.
Um,
what kind of roll do I make here? Or do you make it?
You don't take any damage. But you look at your hand, you pull the needle out, and it's like blue just starts to spread from where the needle hits you, and it starts to spread on the back of your
That
hand.
just to let you know, I am immune to all disease.
Okay,
So if
that's great.
Okay, I'm just saying if it's a disease, then that, but it's probably poison. So
No, but now there's this blue patch on the back of your hand.
okay.
No disease.
Does it smell funny?
It smells like urine.
Ew. Wash
I
your
cover
hands. Wash
my mouth and back away as he's doing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now this came out of the box, or when it didn't, like, the box didn't open, it came out. It was like a trap on the box.
It was in the cavity when you.
It was in the
lifted box up.
cavity. Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
You say it smells like urine? Can he roll for a wisdom?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. I'm a paladin. I don't know anything about poisons, so
Oh, okay.
it's not an in-character thing.
Bill, you can take the semaphore down now.
Okay.
You have the
I assumed you were
answer,
done, but I just got
Chester?
carried away
It's
here.
semaphore.
Cool.
It's so then
Right? Do I need to make a
The
save
box-
against anything, or
no, you don't. You
Okay.
don't
Is
need to
there-
make a
dude,
save.
I wasn't paying attention. Is there a book in here on Navy or Marine
yes?
stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
there is.
that little piece of paper is something they use with flags to communicate with each other on boats or lanterns.
I see.
Ooh.
Okay, so give me a wisdom roll, cleric.
Oh, okay. This has to be under or over because I think I
Under, please.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's all right then. 5.
Okay, so all of a sudden you had a eureka moment, and you're like, "There's a lantern, multiple flasks of oil, tinder box, a code for singles. This lantern has to be used for the codes."
So smugglers. Then.
Yeah,
Mhm.
smugglers, I guess. Yeah.
It's
Smuggler's
Smuggler's
Blues.
Blues.
Talking out of character, of course the man with the yacht would know this. Okay,
Of
guys.
course I would. It's on the test. Actually, when I went to the door earlier, I was very happy because I got my new engine delivered. I'm a happy boy.
Oh,
I'm
but
going to
do
that.
you but is it installed yet?
No. I got the boat dry docked. I'm doing refitting this winter.
Oh, that's true.
Okay. So the box is locked.
Okay.
Break it.
Anybody?
Can
I'm pretty dexterous. I'll pull out my dagger, and I'll try to jimmy the lock.
Okay.
So they're not gypsies.
They're
No,
not
I've been poisoned, so
Oh
You're
God.
dying.
Just like I'd just like to point out, we have a fisherman in the party.
yes.
Oh my
right now.
God, you're right.
Mentioned that ad nauseum.
Yes.
You're not able to jimmy the lock.
Okay.
It's way
Can
too
I
fine
play
for
with it?
the tip of a dagger.
Who's the most dexterous
Can
of
I
us?
play?
Here?
Can I play with it? Can I touch it? Can I mess with it? Can
Oh,
I fiddle
God.
with it?
She wants to
I
touch shit.
hand it down to the halfling.
Fiddle.
What are you going to use,
And
halfling?
that's true,
to
Jeff.
get-
In
tell
some
me how
corners
you're.
of society, halflings are considered a delicacy.
What?
Halfling.
Explain to me how you're going to try and
I'll be back in
pick
a
the
second.
lock. What do you use?
Okay. So I
The
look
second
at the
engine
box,
is there now.
and I very carefully, because I saw where that needle came out and it poked him, and it's
No,
scary.
the needle came out of the hole, not the box.
Okay. So, we're okay then. All right then. Well, in that case, I'm going to stare at it. I'm going to look at it really. I'm going to see if there's any sliding panels or any kind of mechanisms that are on the box. Do we have anything there?
You do not.
Is this not a wooden box?
It's
not
iron.
a wooden box.
It's an iron
box, and it's totally featureless.
Yeah,
Like
it's heavy.
It's really heavy, but it doesn't have any noticeable lid or anything. Is that right?
No, you're looking at it on the ground. It's now.
It's on the ground. Okay.
You have it on the ground. You're on your tummy, on your elbows, and now you're staring at this box. You move it around, trying to find any panels. You don't see anything. You got your fingers on your lips. You're tapping them. You're thinking about what you're gonna do. Somehow you have to trip that lock.
The man stung by box.
Press it. Press on all the panels. Press downward on the top panel, down inward on all the side panels, and we're gonna try to, because there's nowhere to pick a lock on it, obviously. So it has to be related to pressure.
No, there is. I tried to jimmy it. Yeah.
Oh, you did try to
There's a
jimmy the lock.
keyhole.
So there is a lock on it. There's a featured lock. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So in that case, we're gonna have to fiddle with that. I'm gonna look around in my pockets to see, do I have anything in there? I've got it. Do I have a dagger? I don't have it. I have a arrow.
I hand you my dagger.
Okay. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna fiddle. Here we go. We're gonna try to put that little dagger down in there. Is it a nice pointy dagger? It's just picking
It
around.
is. It is a nice pointy dagger.
Pointy. Okay. Fiddle.
It's not gonna work. Dagger's not gonna work. You need a key,
Okay.
or you need lock picks.
Yeah. So I'll take the dagger and I'll take the box back.
Dang it.
Yeah.
No.
All right, you put that with your.
I'm just curious here. We know that these are, well, we're guessing they're smugglers. So we know there's something smuggling going on. Do we have any other information that maybe tells us what they're smuggling, or do we have anything else?
I don't think I think there's
not
a
yet.
smuggler. I think there's a smuggler, and he's using mesmerism to control the other people down here.
Ooh.
Well, there's still one more door,
There's one more door.
and you can always search the other room for anything. I don't know, secret. Well, let's check this door first. So you haven't really looked for secret doors in the other room. You kind of just went through all the accoutrement and the cookware and whatnot. But at the other door, it's barred, and there's a pictogram on it of. Actually, fuck the pictogram. It's 9:30. So it just says "Beware" on it.
Beware. Beware of what?
Is the door locked?
It has a bar going across it. It has
the bar?
brackets where the bar slipped in. Yeah, a
I
barred
just
door.
grab the bar and pull it off.
Pull the bar off. Okay.
Well, I'm not going to be the
You pulled
first.
the
I've already
bar
been
off.
poisoned.
Yeah.
Well, it has been about 20 minutes, and you don't feel any ill effects from a poison.
Okay.
And it's not like the dog. I didn't forget.
No, okay.
I can't be the first. I mean,
I open the
somebody
door.
else has to do
God, door open.
I open the door.
Thank
Door
you.
open. The room is dark. I mean, there's no lights inside. It's lit from the large room behind you, and it spills faintly to show that the room is only about 12 feet across. But as you look to your left, it's only darkness in this room. And I
Can I-
need to
Not
reach
one
over
person
here
had
real
night
quick.
I'm the one carrying the torch, so
Oh, good.
Okay, sorry. I had to grab something. Okay. It's
it's
only
okay.
all what little you can see is just dingy and dirty.
Okay, I'm the one carrying the torch, so I
It's the lantern.
You
Oh,
lit
well-
another torch. That torch is toast. The other torch
Yeah.
that you
Remember,
lit.
I said I used the little bit of that torch to light the next one.
Right. That torch is also
Okay, well, I'll do the same thing then. So I'm down another torch.
Well, there's torches. There's sconces on the wall. I mean, you can grab one of these.
Oh,
if you
okay,
want.
yeah.
You can
I'll grab one of those then.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So you light up the room.
Did nobody else buy torches?
I've got
A
some.
lantern.
There is dirt and bones in this room.
Let's look
I
at the
immediately
bones.
stop and I put my hands back to stop everybody else from walking in, and I move backwards out of the room as slowly as I can.
Ooh,
Okay.
ooh.
And I will shut the door behind me if I can.
What did you see?
Bones and dirt.
I close. Am I able to close the door and put the bar back?
Yeah. Hand someone the torch. You do that.
I reach. Yeah, I'll hand it to Lady Shanks.
I ask him what he saw.
I don't answer anybody until I put the bar back. Dirt and bones. Remember
that damn paper that we found saying
remember
beyond skeletons.
Yes. So
Maybe we're fighting a necromancy, a smuggler necromancer. Let's go back upstairs then if we're done in here.
You don't think they were eating them, do you? That's nasty.
let's
I don't want this lard anymore.
why don't we go back into that big room? And I get the feeling this can't be the only room because
Yeah,
the larder.
I think we should.
Remember the larder had that stairs going down, so there's got to be another room down here, which means there's got to be another door somewhere.
Yeah, I think we should look and see if we can
Unless they're
find some
not
secret
connected.
doors.
So there's got to be a hidden door down here somewhere, or something that we
Did you
missed.
see any doors in the room which you just shut?
I didn't look long enough.
I want to look.
If you
I'll-
want, we can open this door and we can send these abominations back to the hell that they belong to.
I mean, you do have a cleric here.
I'm okay. Well, then
I'm just saying.
I motion to the door and I say, "There you go."
Have at it.
Be behind you.
I will help you destroy these things.
Adrian said, "I'll be right behind you." Good job.
That's
Adrian.
right. Behind you, 100%.
All right. So take the bar back off the door.
Yep.
Open the door.
Lead on, Lady Shines.
Lady Shines, you enter the room.
I do.
With who else?
I will follow right behind him.
I'll go. I'm not afraid of some bones.
I'll go. I want to see if there's some potatoes in this dirt.
Famous last words. I ain't afraid of no bones. Until they're
Okay.
sticking out of my heart.
Oh.
So, no, in here is like I said, it's all this. All it is just lit up now by a torch. Who's holding the torch? Lady Shines.
Well, I gave it to Lady Shines. Did you give it back or?
I give it back. I don't need a torch.
Okay.
Here,
So
here.
you
I'll
what kind
I'll
of
take the torch and I'll stand in the doorway with the torch and kind of.
okay? because
Keep it lit.
everybody,
Well,
the paladin and the fighter both have two-handed weapons, right?
yes.
Yeah.
You guys, you draw your weapons?
Oh
waiting for
yeah.
I've pretty much always got it drawn.
Yeah.
Resting on my shoulder. Think guts.
I've got a sling, and I think I've got a sling, and I've got the arrow.
Oh, nice.
I will pull another torch from my bag and I will light it and throw it on the floor.
Blue text.
That's a good idea.
Okay. As you do that, the bones assemble.
There you go.
I figured that was gonna happen.
There you go. And skeletons start to rise up from the ground.
Is there a door in here?
There is not.
Probably just
Okay.
skeletons. We
So I
probably
was
could've
right about there
skipped it.
being some hidden door somewhere.
Yeah.
Or something we missed.
Of course, it could be in this room too, though.
Oh yeah, the hidden door could be in here too.
These might have the key on them. You never know.
Well, yeah,
Your
because
chest.
he mentioned the skeletons. They're in a room for some reason. Why are they here, right? Unless those orders,
A lot of them.
what he was giving are for skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
This is just to kill us all.
So do your thing there, Mr. Clerk.
I shall.
Can you just...
I say in the name of the
so
Lady
pick
of
a color.
Light.
Oh, pick a color.
Blue.
change his dice?
Just blue. Okay. And the skeletons are first.
God damn.
So,
Choose the nice
What we
color.
do-
Choose the evil color.
so if you're gonna turn, that
Yeah.
would be your turn. Like, so you're now getting your turn ready. You know, the turn undead ready.
Sure.
Then the skeletons would do their movement.
Yeah,
They swarm. And they will attack. So
Like Jason and the Argonauts.
what's your AC? Chester and the Argonauts. Chester, what's your AC?
21.
21. Oh yeah, you have magic shield, so I can only
Yep.
hit you pretty much on. Well, what's these guys? I should pull them up.
Probably a 20.
Skeletons. Yeah, I probably have to hit a 20. But you know me, I'm a hot roller. Among other things. Sperm whale? No, that's not it. Wolf.
Roller, check it and see.
Trogdolite. Toads. Okay, I'll roll to hit my first one. They attack Chester. That's a 14. You're not hit with the first attack. All right, I'll just go around. So, Paladin, that was against you. I'll do. This
My AC is an 18.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I know my plate mail guys are going to be impossible for me to hit it. That's all right. All right, Chester, you get first one, no damage. Second one, no damage. Let's see who can attack. That guy can't attack this round. This guy and this guy attack the paladin. First one's a miss. The second one. So all these skeletons come at you, and they're whacking on your plate mail, or you're able to kind of parry them off. That is their round. Now we do. If anyone's shooting missiles, halfling, are you using your sling, or what are you using?
I think in this closed space, let's go ahead and go with the arrows. I think you're going to be more. I have people in front of me, obviously. I got to watch out
Yeah,
for
it's
that.
gonna be pretty hard for you to shoot, but you can go for it.
Do we have friendly fire?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
There is friendly.
We do have friendly
There
fire.
is friendly
I'm going to
fire.
hold off because if I'm looking at the floor
Yeah.
plan right, I know that I'm probably not going to hit it unless. Well, let's go. Okay, let's just do it for fun, just this one time. Okay. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Okay.
Just
Roll to hit.
20-sided?
Yeah.
Yeah, 20-sided. Add your dexterity bonus. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Seven.
7, 8, 9.
7.
You rolled a 7.
I
You
don't-
add your dexterity bonus.
I have not yet.
So 10. So
Who died?
you actually you hit a skeleton, and it glances off of his mesh or chainmail remnants that are on it. Or no, it doesn't have any chainmail. It just glances off the bones. And now we'll go to turn undead. So go ahead and give me your. Do I roll or you roll? I guess it doesn't matter. So that's a 2d6. These are one hit die. So roll 2d6. No, it's not automatic. You're level 2, Chester?
Yeah.
he is.
Okay, it is. It is automatic turn then.
When did you level up? Wait, when did you level up, man?
This is a
He
character
played
we
it-
made.
The session 0. Gotcha.
From the
He
first
had
one.
another. Yeah. So these skeletons start moving away.
Do we not get opportunity attacks? Is that not a thing in this?
It's basically what you're going to get is on your. No, we're still going to go. Now it's your melee turn. You're going to get a bonus to your hit. So you'll hit last. Chester, you've gone. Both you guys have two-handed weapons, so both you guys can roll to hit. Just you're going to have a +4 to hit because this target is just walked right away from you, so its guard is down.
Whichever one's nearest to me is the one that's going to get hit.
Okay. So go ahead, roll to hit both you guys. Tell me what you
20 for the +4.
You hit. Yeah, you cranked on it.
18.
18. Okay.
Yep.
That's a hit also.
Right,
So we've got 6 skeletons.
My damage.
Oh yeah, damage. I forget about that.
So
Not
I've got
all
a
that
card
one.
from the party.
Nice. So it is
11
D10,
damage.
right?
Yes, D10.
See, D10 and add strength.
Yes, add your strength.
A D10, add 2, so 12 points of damage.
Okay. So you come up, smash this one, and as you hit it, it explodes and bones just bounce off the flagstone wall and the floor.
Nice.
That one's gone.
So awesome.
What's your damage, James?
11.
11. As you run in, hit this one, split it in half, and its bones start flying into the other ones. Okay.
Okay.
So now Druid and Wizard, you didn't call anything out, so you're not doing anything. Druid, you can move up. Sorry, I should have had you up here. It's pretty crowded though.
Yeah, it looks like it's too crowded, so I can use a sling without hitting nobody, right?
No, you're the friendly fire.
Anything ranged that's going to have friendly fire.
No.
There's a feat you can get that reduces that.
Well, there's no room for me up there, and I don't have a spell memorized that will. No, I can use entangle. But the room expands past the.
That's the room.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Yeah,
no.
I would
There's
save
not.
the spell for later threat.
Yeah.
This is pretty easy threat for us.
Yeah.
I mean, you have your staff. You could use that, but you can go in and attack if you want to.
You can go
Just
melee.
keeping the
That's
door.
about it.
I'm just keeping the door open and kind of the room more lit.
You're right.
No, I'm holding the torch, so
he's
I'm lighting up the room more.
Yeah, aren't you a magic user?
14 to hit.
Yeah, until he hits level 5, he's kind of like made out of paper.
Yeah.
Okay, roll
You know how
damage.
spells, though.
Roll damage, Druid.
Okay.
My God, I almost did a spit
3.
take when he said that. 3. Okay, so you whack, boom, and hit the skeleton. It buckles. It's not dead though. So now we're going top of the round. Let's see, the skeletons are still
You retreat.
turned. Yeah, they're still turned. So that there's nothing they can do. They're like walking into the walls. And now we'll go back to your guys' turn. So, roll a hit, lady.
Thank you. 17, 18.
Ooh.
18's a hit.
Nice.
4 points of damage. I guess I
Okay,
finished that
so
one off.
You did finish that one off. Okay,
Okay.
cleric, what do you want to do here?
I move up to the one on the far left, therefore your west.
Yes.
Yes. And I bash it. I think it was AD&D they introduced offhand, so I just bash it with a Warhammer. That is a. Let's see, what is the pluses? Oh yeah. I don't know if I did it. 12.
That's actually the magic number there, so you did hit it. No, I've got offhand rules in here, but I just I didn't add all the bells and whistles to you guys yet.
No, that's fine.
But
It takes 7
it's
points
there.
of damage. Blunt.
Okay, it crumbles. It just smashes into pieces.
Sweet.
Yeah, in this edition, guys, things have resistances in a different way. Skeletons
Yep.
only take half damage from edged weapons.
Yep. Blunt weapons, and they take what they I don't think do they take anything from piercing?
Actually, it's even more simplistic than that. That's not even considered. It's just you hit them.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
It just says skeleton remains of humanoids reanimated by guardians, by powerful magic users or clerics, often encountered in cemeteries, crypts, or other forlorn places. Boom. They make no noise until they attack. That's pretty much it. Immune to poison. Immune to mind reading. Charm, hold, sleep.
Wow.
This is the red book and the blue book, the old really old version.
Super
Am
simple.
I rolling to hit?
Yeah. So now my
hence why I did not ready my sleep spell.
Oh,
halfling. Halfling
that?
can attack if she's going to do. Are you going to throw another rock in there, or
Yeah,
shoot another arrow?
I'm gonna chunk a rock. Just chunk it.
All right.
Chunk.
You-
That should be a
roll-
blunt. That should be a blunt
Roll-
force.
Roll
I've got.
your
Oh, holy
dexterity.
cow! I rolled a 3.
All right. So that's going to be a random hit to somebody. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my
Let's
god.
hope it's not me. You
And
might
I've
get
got
chopped in half.
2, 4. Actually, the paladin's not in, so it's just you, the 2 skeleton that are left, and then the 3 adventurers there. So
Somebody
1d6.
please.
I'll take it.
You did take it. You were number 1 on the list. I rolled a 1. So roll damage
Oh.
for your rock. That's a 1d. Well,
I'm
2.
sorry.
1d30.
So
I'm so sorry.
roll a d4 and
Cut it in half.
divide it in half. Round up.
2. So 1.
Okay, you take.
1 point.
You get a rocket right into your back. Ugh.
Oh,
The halfling says, "Sorry."
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Ragnu, it's your turn.
That's a 16.
All right, so you move in. You nail this one. Give me damage.
We've just got the normal +3. It's not +4 anymore, is it? No, that was the
It's-
hit when it. That's fine. Ignore me.
Okay.
7, 8, 9, 10. So it'll be 10.
10. All right, you shatter that one. And now, Paladin, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move up to the closest one and smash the shit out of him.
You can move right past the druid.
Rush.
Okay.
And roll to hit.
Come here. Oh, that was almost natural 20. 15, so 17.
17's a hit. Okay, so you run in, bam, slam this one up against the wall, and then strike with your sword. How much damage do you do?
7 plus 9.
That one's gone. So all 6 skeletons destroyed.
Yeah.
And then the magic user says, "Hey, you guys, good job. I'm proud of you." No, but
I got to get outside, guys. That's what she says.
Well, it's a dirt floor.
No.
I say excellent. work.
Yeah. I'm looking for taters. Gonna look for taters inside these bones. Gonna look for little things. Sift through the stuff.
you're looking for taters. Okay, anyone else? What are you looking for?
Well, of course they're going to be searching the room for stuff, but I'm looking for secret doors.
Okay, so everyone's going to look for secret doors. So I'm going to roll for all of you. So that's all 6 of you.
Yay.
2,
Secret
4,
door.
5.
Secret door, secret door.
I roll. Here we go.
Secret door.
I'm the first one.
Okay. Druid,
Because you want out of here.
Told
you
you.
guys are searching the walls. You hit a panel or a brick or whatever it is, and then there's the sound of stone on stone as a
By the light.
piece of the wall moves out of the way.
Ooh.
Dung.
Oh, you're showing us now.
What do we see?
So as the secret door moves out of the way, this another room opens up, and piled on the floor of this room is a clutter of old and broken glass and earthenware. There are There are 3 small copper
Shiny.
pots amidst the debris.
Hmm.
There's a bench that runs
Shiny.
down. Whoa, someone's tripping out here. There's a bench runs down the west wall of what was obviously a laboratory. On the bench are various jars of powders and liquids,
Shiny.
and several pieces of chemical apparatus, some stained in different colors as the liquids they contained dried up long
So pretty.
ago.
Guys,
There's a table against the south wall, forming an L shape with the bench. In the chair before the table sits a human figure with its back to you, currently studying a book which is open on the table. The figure is wearing a robe that's embroidered with a variety of mystic symbols and a pointed hat.
Oh
And
my
on
god.
the-
He
on
might
the
be a
table-
wizard.
I mean,
On
so
the
far
table-
the wizards
You
have
might
been useless.
be
So-
What's on the table?
Hold on. There's more. On the table is a candlestick and a tiny stump of unlit candle remaining in it, and a variety of other items, which even in dim light shine with the warmth of pure gold. One of these objects
Shiny.
looks like a human skull.
So shiny. No, it's not shiny. Maybe
That's
a
all.
little.
Let's go. Right.
Can we say hi?
Well,
Hey.
I mean, you're a paladin and you're a priest. Surely you want to go kill the necromancer.
well, yeah, of course. I call out in a booming voice, saying, "What have you done here, villain?"
I should have snuck up on him and just chopped his head off. Never mind.
There's no movement at all.
I look at the paladin and move into the room.
Now, I did say a stump of a candle. It's unlit, so it's an
Yeah.
unlit candle.
I'm gonna follow Gruff, and I'm going to, when we get close enough, I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder with my sword.
You tap the skeleton on the shoulder, and the head slumps, and you hear the crack of the spinal column as the head just lolls forward. It doesn't fall off, but it's
Ew.
lulled forward. Pointy hat falls off the head onto the table, onto the book. That's right in
I'll
front of him.
continue to move him and see if he just falls to the floor and is dead.
Yes, is dead. There's
Okay.
a sound of
He's done
bones
been dead.
and fabric as it kind of just falls out of the way.
What was he working on?
Examine the
You
book.
look at you examine the book. So the mage runs in, pushes everybody out of the way, and goes right to the book. And the book, the title is "Ye Secret of Ye's Philosopher's Stone."
Oh,
Let
It's a
everybody
very
know what
nice
the title
book.
of it is.
It's gilded, looks beautiful, gold on the trim of all the pages.
Has to be
A lot of
cursed.
dust on this.
Don't touch
Does-
the skull.
Does it have pictures? It's got pictures, doesn't it? I want to see the pictures.
You got a book with pictures.
What else is in
I
it?
know, but maybe this one had.
But as you get closer to the table, you see there are 3 items completely made out of gold: a human skull, an apple, and a rose.
Don't touch any of it.
I want.
Then there's a
it.
set. There's also a scale on the table and a set of 5 small discs made out of gold. There's a gold ingot on the table as well.
But I need that rose. I need that. That's shiny. Look at it.
But the one thing you did notice when you move the skeleton, one thing you notice is its hand, his left hand, is clenched tight.
There's something in it.
In the hand.
I recognize this as being an alchemist.
yeah, no, he made a philosopher's stone. People think the philosopher's stone gives immortality. It doesn't. It makes things gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want
Guess Harry Potter
to
did that.
touch this rose.
I go to the clenched fist and I try to open it up.
As you open up his clenched fist, a small, ovid, smooth pebble having a lustrous pale gold color, rolls out of his hand and onto the floor.
A rat rushes across the floor, grabs it, and disappears through a hole. I'm joking.
No,
No!
it emits like a faint glow, like a swimmer.
Like kryptonite.
Like kryptonite.
Are we 3 doors down now?
Take it.
No, I was upstairs.
I want to touch the.
Okay.
So maybe I'll pick
I
this
already
up.
picked the
It's
stone.
just.
Wait,
Dang it.
no, well, you know when to touch the stone. You open the hand, the stone fell out on the ground. Who gets it? Who goes for it?
I want to touch it. I want to touch this thing.
Do you
Glowing.
both want to go for it? Magic user and halfling, roll dex. Who gets it first?
I'll let the halfling take it first. Let me
Yeah.
see it after you're done.
Oh my God. I'm saving you. Okay.
All right.
I want to touch the thing down.
I
want to touch it.
I reach for it, and then I'm like, wait a minute. I should probably not touch it just yet. And I see the halflings going for it, and I'm like, go ahead.
You grab it. It is pretty. It is a pretty stone. It glows a little, has a little goldish kind of light, tiny little goldish light that comes out from it.
Okay, it
So
has to be
pretty,
activated.
look at it. Like
She did not.
shiny and it sparkles to the sparkle.
A little, yeah. There's a little sparkle. Yeah.
Can I
Looks
see
like
it?
it's.
I
She's
smooch
breaking
it.
up a little bit.
I'm like, this is mine
I'll
now.
give it-
Look at it, pretty.
I'll give it back to you. I just want to examine it.
This is a lie.
No.
This is not. Nobody has ever done. You know this is not true. Why would you lie to me? This is mine.
Let him
Look at how
examine
shiny
it.
it is. What do you want to trade for it?
If it's
Okay,
what I
fine.
think it is.
All right,
I'll
okay.
give you my
I'm
necklace of.
holding it up.
I'll give you my necklace of rat or of mice skulls. It's very valuable to me. If you can hold it for me, and then when I'm done with the stone, we can trade back.
My skulls, they're shiny. Did you paint them with nail polish?
Uh,
Are they
Yeah,
shiny?
I decorated them.
You decorated. What color are they?
Gold.
Gold bone color.
Do you have a necklace of gold?
White. I painted them white. No.
Hey Rosa,
Okay,
I think you
fine.
have to.
It's just
Disconnect
cut
and come
now.
back in.
Yeah.
You're roboting pretty bad.
We're gonna have to leave this on the
Yeah.
cliffhanger there anyway. I'm on a
Okay.
very tight schedule today, so we do have to end.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Cool. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for coming and playing. Thanks for watching.
Awesome.
And make sure to give Chester a hard time as he, goes and works on his new engine.
Oh no, I gotta put it up on a rack, but no, I got work actually in town. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. We'll see you next week where we'll pick this up. Continue along. Do keep in mind we do have Drone Recorded on Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Rabbit, what's our theme?
Narnia, I think.
Narnia. Ooh, that should be interesting. All right, guys,
Ooh.
we'll check you out then. Later.
Later.
Bye-bye. Bye. Thank you.